Hey everyone, we're just waiting for the stream to start. If the music is too loud or if my microphone is a bit too soft, please let me know as I'm doing the sound checks now. We'll start shortly. Thank you for your patience.
Hey, yo. Hello? Hello? Oh. What's up, Well, I thought we were starting at 5!
I thought so too, but apparently they're starting to stream. I think it's still kind of, what you call it? It's still, loading. So we're just waiting on, whatchamacallit, the stream to start.
I just, I gotta put in my YouTuber voice now, Paul. What the hell, man?
You've been drinking a few?
No, never.
You said you were gonna sound silly.
Who said that?
You! Yeah, you have. Yeah, mine. Oh, man.
Never. I'm a professional, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
How you been, man? You well?
Yeah, just came back from, it's been a long day. I'm a part of a, NFL Fantasy League.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Have you done that for a while?
Bro, I've done it for years, yeah.
Oh, Paul, we're best friends again.
Are you serious? You don't tell me you do fantasy as well.
I love fantasy.
You're telling me this now? We just started our draft today. Damn it, I could have added you in.
Oh, man. Like, I drafted St. Brown with my first pick.
St. Brown, Amon Ra?
Yeah, Sun God.
Me too!
Oh!
I'll tell you who's on my team. Wait, give me a second. Hey, guys, for that's just joining in, we're just waiting for the official stream to start, so you can just listen to myself and Gorm talk about NFL fantasy.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you, bro. I've drafted him first because I was gonna pick Chase first, but then Chase got taken. Luckily, the guy that got first pick for the overall draft, he went with Joe. Anyway, enough about that. We'll talk more about that. It seems like we have just started the stream, ladies and gents.
Welcome, dude. We haven't done this for a while.
Well, yeah, I know it's been a minute, but today's a very special It's a very special day today due to the fact that it's OP13, the first OP13 stream that's ever publicized. So Gavin's got glasses, looking like Harry Potter up in here. But yeah, and also it's another thing that you should take note of is today is the first official stream for the ban list to be implemented.
Oh, of course. We got the ban list and OP13, but I think we both agree where OP13 probably doesn't care about the ban lists.
Yes, that is correct. Yes. Even regardless with the ban list there, do you feel that, for example, with the restricted pairings with Blue, Purple, Luffy, do you feel like it would make any difference in regards to the new top leader contenders in OP13?
I think we'd find that Blue, Purple, Luffy is finally a fair deck if it was in the OP13 meta. Dude, oh look at they're with the homies. little spare seats for us. They left that for us. We were going to go, weren't we, Paul?
Yes. Please let us know if the chat is okay. If it's lagging, please let us know. If there's any technical issues, give us a thumbs up in chat, or just let us know if there's anything that we can fix from our end. I feel like there's going to be there's going to be some reveals today with the 3v3.
Oh, EBO3.
EBO3 is going to be a very expensive set for a lot of us, due to the fact that it is the I called this years ago, before I met you, Gorm, before we were at Pokebox. When we were at when we first went to Pokebox, we were at that shoebox store, and I go to Jesse, can you imagine if they made a whole set of just waifus? And look where we are today. 3 years later down the track, this is going to be by far the most expensive set. More popular than OP13, I believe.
Wow, that would be cool.
But other than that, yeah.
Paul, isn't our EBO3 though? Isn't that in OP14?
It is going to be a mixed in with OP14, so there is going to be a kind of like a partial release. So they're going to release. No, I believe OP14 is EBO4. EBO4 is going to be with OP14. It's EBO4. Yeah, it's going to be way too fast. But if for the people that are kind of like unaware of what's going on, Japan is actually hosting an all-girls event, so only female players can play apparently. And and we're starting here. So these are just the generic rules for 3v3. For the people that don't know what it is, it's basically you're in a group of 3, and you're just separate. There's three games running at once, and you're just basically whichever team has the most wins, basically. So you're allowed to talk to the person in the middle, so you have to have a captain in the middle that can coach, but the person on the far left and the far right cannot talk to each other. Altogether, there's been 7 rounds. Top 16 teams will be playing the final tournament. There's 30 minutes in the time limit, and this is how it basically is, just a brief rundown. You cannot run 2 of the same leader. You can run 2 of the same color, but it have to be different leaders. So as you can see there on the right hand side, Luffy is blue purple as well as Reiju. Every person is allowed to use as many different types of cards as they want. So, for example, all 3 players can use the Nama Searcher if their deck allows it. So yeah, it's pretty much a chill one. We've only had one 3v3 tournament here in Australia.
Man, I so badly want to play 3v3. It looks so much fun.
It is so much fun. I remember so it was myself, Tate, and Wardy. We barely made it to top 64, and we ended up getting Chopper, the top 64 Chopper, which was really cool. Funny thing is, in Australia, there's not that many there was a capacity to it, so there was only 65 teams that actually entered. So that one team missed out.
Default. Oh, so there was one team that rocked up, and they're like, "Oh, I guess nothing for us, guys."
Yeah, and these are the trophies that you can get. These are the treasure. What is it? The Treasure Cup. Prize cards. I can't believe that Zoro is by far the most expensive one out of all of them.
Is it?
Yeah, the Zoro, the Rush Zoro in the top left-hand corner.
It's so nice though.
Yeah.
Although you can't really tell much of the color. I think the Luffy and the Uda are my 2 favorites there. But it'd be nice to have any of those, to be honest.
Yeah, 100%. Is Gorm sounding okay from your end, guys? Do we need to increase Gorm? Please let us know. It's been, by the way, Gorm, just want to congratulate the top 16 people that have made it through the 2-day event there at Auckland. Never mind, we're going to stop right there. So these are the top 16, the top 16 decks for today's matches. So we have 15 people on Red Blue Ace, 15 people on Emu, 6 people on Green Zoro, 5 people on Red Purple Roger, 2 people on Rayleigh, 2 people on purple Luffy, we have 2 people on red yellow Betty, and we have 1 person on red green Luffy.
Wow.
Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting.
So what, we see 3 OP13 decks represented, and that's it.
That's basically it. People were claiming that red black Sabo would have been a top contender, but it seems like we're not seeing that there. Red blue Ace, definitely a definitely will go head to head with Emu. The fact that there's 15 people playing it per deck. Roger, I thought Roger would be more of a more represented. The fact that it can overwhelm Emu so fast. But it's yeah.
Japan wants to play their new cards, but Japan's always been like that as well. They always play their the new cards in the new meta. So it's to be expected that most of the top decks are new decks. But that's good. That's good for us, Paul. We're gonna see new decks.
Yes, I'm very excited to see how Japan has kind of used, I want to see the different builds that Japan has been kind of tinkering with, especially with Red Blue Ace. People were very excited initially with Red Blue Ace being firstly introduced and kind of revealed. But in all honesty, I honestly thought Emu and Roger was going to be going to overwhelm the meta, but it seems like it hasn't. Maybe this is just, mind you, this is just a 3v3. Tournament. We don't know. We haven't seen any 1v1 tournaments as of yet. But yeah, are you familiar with any of the builds, by the way, with Ace or Emu is pretty stock standard, but I've seen a lot of Emus playing Stussy.
Yeah, Stussy's a new card in Emu, to get rid of these big cards. Ace is playing a lot of the new gates. We've seen 9 costs. We've seen both blue 10 costs being played. Yeah, there's a lot of new spicy stuff happening.
Yeah.
I think, and Paul, look at the first.
Yep.
That was the red-green Luffy.
That is the red-green Luffy. Now, red-green Luffy, I versed some on the sim. It is very annoying. The fact that you can rest on and it gives instantly plus 2,000 for the battle. Not only does it protect your leader, but it also protects your characters. And the fact that majority of Luffy's cards are built around at the end of the turn restands X amount of Don. And you have to also kind of worry about the amount of cards and 2K counters that Luffy has in his arsenal. So it's kind of annoying. It's a very annoying matchup, maybe just because of using a very non-meta deck. However, it was a very annoying. It's just seeing 4 Don up, the fact that you have to constantly swing at least either 7s, 9s, or 11s is a bit annoying. And on top of that, you have to worry about the card hand, the 2K counters in the player's hand. So yeah.
Yeah, very cool to see the one and only Red Green Luffy being in the first showcase. I wonder if it will be the show match that we get to watch. But
yep.
Yeah, we got a lot of new decks to be watching. The rest was Emu, Roger, Ace. This is an OP13 Fiesta, and we're here to witness every single part of it, Paul.
Yeah, it's very excited actually. I do. You know what I'm very excited for, when both Japan and Global just get released at the same time, and there's no more net decking. There's no more kind of copying over Japan's shoulder, trying to copy their answers and stuff to how the meta works. It's going to be all brand new to us. I'm very looking forward to that sort of environment for the OPC, the One Piece TCG. Now we have our first game running up. It seems that I'm hoping that we get to see Red Green Luffy. Oh, we have Roger. For the people at home, what does what does Roger do? Go on.
So very stock standard. Roger is a 7k leader. 7k is a lot of, it's a big number, but he's only 7k when he has 10 Don. To get to 10 Don, you are kind of mitigated by that. So each time you add Don to your Don pile or your Don area, one of those Dons must be attached to Roger. So think of that as almost a Don behind. If you're at 4 Don, you have 1 attached to Roger, no questions about it, and you have 4 Don to work with. But when he hits 10 Don, that effect goes away and he becomes a 7k leader. So Roger's all about ramping all about getting to that 10 Don, and it looks like he's playing against what we've asked for.
Yes.
Red, green, Luffy.
Oh, this is exciting. This is very exciting. For the people who are watching at home, feel free to please share this link. We want to kind of like, you know, give more insight to the Australian players to see what they are going to be facing in OP13. So yeah, feel free to share and like this link if you want to. Now, what does red, green Luffy do? Go on.
If you put a Don on that red green Luffy, he can then protect his he can use Don, so the Don that are currently untapped, to give 2k counters to a lot of characters. I believe it's only supernova characters off the top of my head, is that correct?
I think it's only Straw Hat characters if I am not mistaken.
It is Straw Hat, so sorry. So the exact wording is, on opponent's attacks, you with 5 or fewer active Don, you may rest any number of Don cards. For each Don rested this way, this leader or up to one of your characters with the Straw Hat crew type gains plus 2,000 power during this battle. So that's essentially using Don for 2Ks.
Damn, so you basically have 10k worth of counter on Don, as well as, you know, whatever you have in hand. That's actually pretty insane. Now, is there any particular cards that kind of like, when you activate a certain counter, you can restand Don, or is that only available in purple?
Paul. Green is the new restand Don color. We have cards such as, I don't know if you remember, Paul. Do you remember EBO1 Cavendish?
Oh yes, Cavendish, yes.
Cavendish restands Don. We also have new cards such as 10 cost Shanks, which lets you untap all 10 of your Don after you play him. You can't play anything else after Shanks, but that's one way of doing it. And there's a lot of new not film cards, more green Straw Hat cards that allow you to do the restanding Don. I believe there's a Sanji in there. There's a few stuff that allows you to just keep that Don up and protect your boys. Oh,
on top of that, there's, well, look, if it can get a bit spicy if you decide to play certain cards. So I'm just looking at, do you remember that one card called Charleston? So Charleston is a Doflamingo Don Quixote pirate. So it's up to one of your leaders or characters gets 4,000 for 2 costs. Then if you may discard a card, and if you did, you may set up to 3 Don as active. So can you imagine that? Like, because you have to with red green Luffy, you have to make sure it's 5 Don or less. 5 Don or less. So you could. There's a couple of green event cards that can kind of work around that, which is kind of cool. Very interested to see what this red green Luffy's kind of build. Is it just going to be solely Straw Hat Pirates build, Supernova? We're not going to be entirely sure. Now with Roger, majority of its cards is just going to be Roger. Roger types. Is that correct?
For the most part, yes, but we've seen a lot of tech, new stuff coming out. So, for example, Roger's been playing a lot of the 10 cost Rush Shanks that gives everyone the -1,000, the old Haki to everyone. So they're playing that to kind of deal with like Emu's wide 7k boards. You know, a lot of these decks are actually going very wide. I don't know about you, Paul, but I've been playing some OP13, and you know, these, you know, Sabo, Ace, these Emu, all these decks go wide. And if you can get a lot of value using your like Shanks, it's very good. But for the most part, yes, you are playing Roger cards to get you to that 10. But once you're at the 10, then you can start cooking. Now,
one of our viewers asked Blanca, "Hey Paul, any news on any new reveals today? What has your son told you?" Well, I believe they're going to be showing some EBO3 cards if my son has been telling the truth, but you know, usually they do have some reveals, and most likely it's going to be EBO3 since they did announce it yesterday. Now back to the game. Let's see what this person. So I can see that the Luffy already has the 2-cost Sanji unblockable from the ST21. ST21, that's correct, yeah.
A very nice card. If we think about the OP13 meta, they are very it's a very blocker heavy meta, and being able to avoid all those blockers, it's a very cool thing to do. And we can see that Roger going first, he has a few cards here such as 8-cost Katakuri, but he also has the Odin, which lets him ramp, and he also has the essentially the Gear 2 for Roger that lets him ramp as well.
So primarily with Roger, do you want to be on the defensive? I mean, you're a 5-cost, you're a 5,000 power attack leader as well as a 5 life leader, you obviously ramping up to 10 Don is going to be your primary thing. Do you want to try to protect your life with Roger, especially up against Red Green Luffy? What's the strategy with that?
Very good question, Paul. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff that players can decide what to do depending on the matchup. You know, if you think about it, what's easier to defend, 5 or 7? Obviously, it's 7. So do you just take all your hits until you get to a 7 life leader, and then you can start defending a lot easier, while also ramping and also playing your own cards? Or do you defend early because you're worried about the aggro that one of these decks might be bringing out? Because, you know, you've got to get to 7. If you can survive at 7, you might be okay. But, you know, that's what we've got to see. And I think, you know, if we think about the Red-Green Luffy matchup, you know, obviously we don't know much of these deck lists. Everything's still very fresh, very new. We're going to see a lot of new cards. You know, is this Red Green Luffy aggro, or is it more control? And I think the leader itself probably plays into a more control build.
Decides to play the OP01. He's trying to search for any straw hats. Now, I do hope he doesn't whiff, and you know, hopefully there's no Cavendish there. Let's see what he has in hand right now. He does have a Sanji. Goes for the 2. Might go for the 2k counter. Possibly try to get as many 2k counters as possible, just in case those 7k swings come his way. We do see that there is a. I think he does have a Cavendish there.
So he's got a Cavendish, a Chopper, the 2k blocker Chopper. He also has the Sanji, the unblockable Sanji. There's a few choices you can make there, but yeah, it looks like the deck is running. Is running Cavendish, and the guy Nochi has to read.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not surprised that this card's in the meta. But you know, this leader will be based around Straw Hats. This Nami is just like, it's always been such a great searcher, and you know, here it is again. Yeah,
I can also notice that this person is playing a bit of the the Warlords package as well. Well, the Heart Pirates. He has a 6 cost law from PRBO2. Once per turn, if this character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may actually give this character -2,000 power instead. And when attacking, it gives up to one of your opponent's characters -2,000 power during this turn.
Paul, I don't mean to be rude, sir, but that is a red law. This is green law from OP13.
Is it OP? Is it? Oh man, I'm getting mixed. Oh no, you are correct. Oh my apologies. So this is a different one.
So, yeah, if your life is 1 or less, this character gains blocker. On play, you may return one of your characters to go in his hand. Play up to one character costs 5 or less as rested. So it's one of those cards that you can use to cheat out bigger cards. So for example, this Nami can go back to hand, and you drop a 5k, such as, I don't know, what's a 5-cost green card that's pretty good at understanding. Oh, a Cavendish!
Cavendish, yeah.
So, you know, it seems like a good card to put in there to be able to swarm your opponent. But there's a 6k from the Roger. Does he have the Buggy? Buggy is the card you'd probably be looking at here, but
4-cost Sanji?
Oh, looks like the Roger only, sorry, I look at the Roger turn. Apparently he only needs 2 Don to ramp with that one.
Yeah. Apologies if you can hear my dogs in the background. There's a party going on next door. Oh my gosh, he's got all gold Don. Jeez, he's got
yeah.
the gold Don looks so nice.
The gold Don's pretty easy to get in OP13.
Oh, thank goodness. He's gonna go for a 6k swing into lead. He does have a couple of 2k counters. I believe that is that a chopper? The 4-cost chopper?
That is the 4-cost chopper, the old part from PRBO2.
Yes. Now at this point, he doesn't have any big bodies apart from the 6-cost blocker law. I'm trying to figure out what is that other card next to the chopper on the left-hand side. Just in between the chopper and the law.
Zoom in enhance. I'm not sure. I can't actually tell.
Oh wait, it's Bonnie.
Oh,
it's
yes,
Bonnie.
It's the new secret OP12.
Yeah, the 5-cost blocker, which is on play if you have 8 or more rested cards. Sorry, draw 2 cards and trash 1 card from your hand, then set up to 1 Don as active. Also has blocker. We have that nice Sanji. The 5-cost Sanji.
That's a really nice looking card.
Yeah, the 5-cost Sanji introduced in OP13. Set up to 2 Don as 2 Don cards as active. And at the end of your turn, if your leader has either film or straw hat, set up to one of your Don as active. So think of it as a half Cavendish and half Euros, but no blocker.
So this card, for example, cost 5. Well, okay, so it cost him 6 Don to cheat that out, and then he got 3 Don unrested back as well, which is kind of crazy. Very good value from the Sanji there.
The Luffy is going to be putting a lot of pressure on, especially on the board. Like he has to. Let's see what this Roger has. He doesn't have that many cards to counter up. He's probably just got the Usohachi. He has an 8-cost blocker of category, but what is that third one? Is it a third card from the left?
The one that he's just used for life, or another?
I think so. I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure I can identify that, Roger. It's a purple.
Odin, I believe.
Is that the Odin? It's just another Odin blocker. Yeah. So he's only got 1-2k counter. The amount of rushes on his that he's gonna face is gonna be quite scary, but he does have the 2 0-cost counters, enabling him to go to plus 3,000 during a battle, but he has to trash 1 card, so basically it's kind of like a that 0-cost Gatling. Swings 6k into lead. How much Don is he on right now? He's got 1 more Don to get up to 7k in his next turn, which is going to be quite troublesome for a Luffy player.
Yeah, he's on 9 Don this turn, Paul, so he's got to be, he's very close. If he was to ramp here as well, he'd actually go to 7 this turn. But it looks like more than likely, I think the play would probably be these Katakuri, and then the Katakuri also ramps him in Don, so then the Roger becomes a 7k for the turn. And as we've stated, 7k is a hard number to get through for this green Luffy. We'll have to see what kind of tech he has to be able to start swinging these bigger numbers and getting cards out of this Roger's hand.
Since he's played Katakuri 8-cost, would we assume that he might be playing also 9-cost Lin? Because it is a good blocker, but what else would you play Katakuri for as an 8-cost blocker apart from is it just restanding? You don't restand, don't you? Just restand characters, I believe. That's correct.
Does, it only restands Big Mom characters. But if we think about 08 Katakuri, it allows you to ramp and it allows you to block and swing both at the same time, which is what you need. I think we've seen the value of 08 Katakuri in like a blue purple Luffy. Kind of makes sense that Roger's playing it. You can swing 8 and then it is still a block on the crackback. I think it's that perfect card for offense and defense. And it allows you to ramp as well. So here we go. There's he's on 10 now. This Roger leader is at 7. This Luffy needs to start swinging big, and the Roger also has 4 life left. Yep.
Oh, apparently there's a bit of static on my end. Apologies. Let me just fix this up. Hopefully it's not too much problem. There we go. Sorry, guys and girls. Okay. Please let us know in comments if it's okay. So Gorm's audio is a bit lower than Paul's. So Gorm, can you please increase your volume just by a tiny bit, please?
That's normally a you thing, sir, but don't stress.
Is it me? Oh, okay, well hold on, give me a second. I'll do it.
Oh, you're the one who's got the audio.
That's true. Okay, there we go. I appreciate it. All right, done. All right. Basic Nerf, thank you so much for that, for the feedback. Appreciate that. Okay, so it is the Luffy's turn. He's got 4. No, it isn't. No, it's
Has that Luffy just swung 6 and he's he I think the Luffy swung 6 and then Roger's like, oh, I'm on 7. He goes, oh
my bad.
See me, my son. My bad, brother. My bad. He's taking it as he's I guess it's so used to you think about playing against the leaders. Normally you put a Don on just swing 6, but
it's interesting. He's playing Nightcast Zora, but it's interesting. He's actually playing 2 of the Searching armies. One is the East Blue one, and one is just the regular Straw Hat one.
Blue number? Oh, the green one from EBO2. Is that
yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Very interesting. Makes sense. I mean, your deck's going to be a bunch of Straw Hats. If you can find your Straw Hats easier, that's what you want to see. Oh, Paul!
Yes.
So the Roger has just picked up 10-cost promo Shanks.
Oh, can you remind everyone what that does? I love this Shanks. I love the promo cards.
So on play, promo Shanks says your opponent can't block. On play, when attacking, your opponent can't block. That is a spicy card. Something we have not seen in Roger deck lists at all. I hope we get those promo cards in Australia.
We'll most likely get them. I really want that Blackbeard. When attacking, negate effects. So good.
What effects?
What effect? Exactly. Yeah, but that 10 drop Shanks is very good, especially with green. The amount of blockers that it has, it's really annoying. Can you imagine if he actually plays 8 cost, what you call it? The 8 cost kid. I mean, not 8 cost kid, the, is it? No.
What are you trying to think of? Compol, get it out.
No, I'm trying to think. No, it's not the 8 cost kid.
Oh, bud.
Just any blocker in general.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
But
deck,
look
this deck isn't as sticky as the other green decks, if I do say so myself. It's just more of a swarm board sort of thing, and just swing. Um, Regardless of the amount of board presence that the Luffy has, Roger's actually quite bricked.
Right. So I've played a bit of Roger, and yeah, it definitely feels like Roger can brick out a lot because you are kind of banking on the fact that you're a, 7k leader. You don't need as much counter as you would think, but we can also see here. Look at the value this red-green Luffy is getting. He's just playing cards, and there it is. He's here. 10 cost Shanks. He just gets slammed down, which makes sense because how is this red-green Luffy meant to deal with it? Unless no, 10 cost Shanks wouldn't do anything. I'm just trying to think. Is there any way you can KO at 12k? I wouldn't think so, especially in this deck list. Unless there's a Vanderdecken, but I don't see that being a thing.
Can you imagine if he just rips out Vanderdecken out of nowhere? I think the ideal move here is look, Roger, you can bring out big bodies. You know what else I can do? I can bring out big bodies as well. But will that be the ideal move in regards for purple Luffy? I mean for red green Luffy.
Sure. And if he just slams the Zoro, is there enough value to keep yourself alive? And you would think so at this point as well, though, because we just saw last turn Roger just went 7-8 and 0 cards went out of the Luffy's hand. He didn't take any life. He just rested his Don. This Sanji is really putting in work here, Paul.
Oh man, so since he has 2, he just so yeah, he's gonna be playing the Zoro. Put that on at the end of this turn. He's gonna restand 2 Don anyway, with thanks to the Sanjis. So he does have like 9 attach 1 Don. He's got 9k, yeah, 9k worth of 4k worth of counter to get out of. Now the problem is, oh my gosh, do you see what he just drew?
Yeah.
It's your favorite card, Gorm.
What's my favorite card?
He's got a 10 drop Shanks rush one.
Oh! Yeah. The more I watch Roger, the more I'm like, I'm probably going to be playing Roger in 13.
It's a Shanks.
Plays Shanks. And that makes me happy. And I'm like, yep, I'll take 10, please, sir. Yeah, well, you think about it, the amount of value that this Shanks would be getting with every card needing to hit to 7, and then they get minus 1,000 to that as well. It's just a lot of value because you're wasting. Well, maybe not wasting is the right word, but you are using Don to get up to 7. But now you need an extra Don to get up to that 7. So, for example, a 5k swing, you need 3 Don to even be able to hit Roger. I don't know. I'm really liking. We've got like 2 Titans. Feels like the meta's really slowed down as well.
Now, this is what we want to see. The massive, the big swings that are coming is onto Luffy's way. 2 of the Dons all gone. He does have 3 2k counters available. But the thing is, look, Rogers is not even caring about the amount of characters that Luffy has on board. He's just going for face at this point. Would you have done the same? Just ignore the Sanjis, even though they can reset, just keep swinging face at this point?
I think at this point, you probably are looking to get rid of those 2 Sanjis. We've seen the amount of value that Sanji can get. And it looks like, with 2 of them both being very, very susceptible to 12k swings. You're swinging 12 and a 6. And with this red-green Luffy having no Don up to protect them, I think it's the right call. All this Roger has to deal with is the Zoro. Even if Zoro hits all 3 times for however much, this Roger's still alive, and it just forces Don to be used on this Zoro. And does he want to, can he protect it and all that? Like, you would think so with the Luffy ability, but we'll have to see.
Gives the Zoro unblockable.
Wow.
Here we go. He's just going to go straight for the Shanks at this point. Now, a reminder, Zoro is on 8,000 power. Not 9. Now he's going to swing 9 into lead.
Maybe he's
instead.
looking for lead. I mean, Yeah, 9 makes sense. And with the amount of blockers that aren't, you know, 2 blockers on the field, they're useless at the moment. So
Hmm.
does he just pressure life and say, next turn I'm gonna get you? Because he does have a second Sanji in hand, if I'm
That
not
is
mistaken.
correct. On the right hand side, just on the right of Chopper. Yes. Just to the right of the
Yeah.
chopper, yeah, there is. Yeah, so he'll definitely. It's just going to be swinging game at this point. I mean, he's got enough 2K counter to survive if he wants to. He does have a blocker just in case, especially with that 6 cost law. Oh, is what does Scopper Gaban do? Is this just a ramp, isn't it? Anti
Yeah, it is
KO.
just a ramp. Yep. It's more just a ramp to be able to get up to those numbers, and then it allows you. It's a queen effect. Draw 2 cards, discard 1, and then you ramp as well.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. There is a yeah, I think he's going to be going full game at this point. Just swing massive numbers and mill out as many cards as
Yeah, and then
as he
potentially
can.
crackback.
Yeah. Oh, any trigger?
Lachlan says I will be playing the Power Creep Shanks. Man's not wrong. And Bash, yes, this is the first round of the stream. How many should we have, Paul? Another 3 after this? You think so?
I believe another 3. Yes, that is correct. Yes.
You know what I love about 3v3 as well? Oh, we could watch the main game, see this, you know, red green Luffy win. His 2 other players could lose, and then he's out anyway. Ooh, so guys, come on! I just beat this Roger, and you know I'm out of the competition. But yeah, we got a lot of you know, we can see he's planning ahead, and this red green Luffy's knowing with the board state, he's said, I need to get, you know, into a winning position, and knowing he has 2 Sanjis in hand, this is the one way of doing it. And you know, the fact that you get 3 swings all unblockable, just great value.
I think the well, it's also kind of scary from the Luffy's perspective due to the fact that, well, how many swings can Roger do? He's got another. Is that another Rush Shanks I see in his hand?
Oh my god!
It is.
Yes, it is indeed.
Jeez.
But the issue is, if he plays Rush Shanks, he can't use these, you know, for example, the 3K counter. He can't use the 0. Or he can use the 0.
He uses 0, yeah, he's got 2 of them, so that's okay. He does have 2 life in it, 2 cards in his life still. I think he needs to be pressuring this at this, pressuring the Luffy at this point, trying to mill out as many cards as he can. You're gonna swing at me. I have 2 Don up still. One of them is gonna be plus 2,000, but I'm gonna keep forcing you to kind of like mill out at least 1 more. Now he decides to waste 2 of the last 2 Dons. Then we have another 12k swing. He does have a blocker still. He's really it's basically a race against time at this point.
This law isn't a blocker until he gets to 1 Don. So sorry, 1 life. So he will be a blocker after this. And then does this Roger value the extra 1k minus everything with this 12 cost Shanks? Because especially with you think about it, it's essentially a -3 to Zoro because Zoro swings 3 times. So is that value, you know, what he needs? And it looks like he's saying, yeah, that is exactly what he needs. So he's going to go for another 12 at lead. I would expect a law block unless he thinks that this law might be needed to be able to KO. Or does he just say, I'm going to leave this Shanks up so you can't swing back into it? There's no crackback, but we'll have to see, Paul.
Do you reckon? Oh, he doesn't swing with the Odin. I think he's just trying to be too, like you know, like we always say, we have the hindsight. He doesn't know that he has got another Sanji. This Zoro is going to be swinging for days. 3 attacks, I believe. 3 attacks. Oh, there's another 9 cost Zoro, but that's not going to even matter at this point. I think at this point, he just actually needs to aim for game, right?
Yeah, I think you play the Sanji, put the rest of the Don on the Zoro without needing, like, you know, you say, this is my chance. If I get game here, I'm going to go for it. The question is, he puts 5 Don onto the Zoro, 5 plus 7, he goes, so there's going to be 3 12k swings. He could take 2, and then the question is, can he counter out of the last one?
It actually all depends on his life, yeah.
I think with the 0 cost, he can do it, no?
He will be able to, so yeah, he just gets out of it just barely, 13.
So he has 2, yeah, because he goes plus 6, and Roger's also at 7, so I think this is game for the Roger. I think we've just seen another, you know, great showing, especially with these 12k swings. He's going to get 2 through, and then the 2 0k counters in hand, just going to save him.
Well, look, we actually don't know whether this might be the last time we are going to see the red green Luffy, because you have to remember this is a 3-on-3 cup. If the other two players on his team win, then we might be seeing Luffy once again. Oh, we have a 0 cost.
Look at this leader. This leader, like, you look at him use. I feel like this leader's like so far shown the best representation of how to use this red green Zoro, and there it is. +3 goes up to 10. And then what else does he give? He's going to have to give another +3 to go up to 13.
It's pretty much
there it is,
GG.
the second one. And that's GG's, gives the bout. GG's all around. Well played.
Well played. Look, not going to be the last time. Maybe we'll see how we go in how the other two of his team members go with his with their matches. Now, what were we talking about before the game started?
Oh, we're not allowed to talk about annual poll.
Yeah,
It's a separate,
we'll do it.
NFL fantasy.
Here we go. So here are the matches so far. So actually, that was quicker than expected. Roger winning. The other two are still fighting, as we mentioned before. Let's see. I'm really hoping we get to see what were the other decks that were in the top 16. Let's see.
We saw a lot of moves. We saw a lot of aces. We saw a lot of. We saw. I don't even remember what else we saw. We saw some Zoros in there as well. Yeah, we got a bit of stuff still to come through. Hopefully.
I'm surprised that Bella Betty's still there.
Yeah, Bella Betty. What year is it, man?
Oh man. Oh, by the way, since we have the people here, just letting you know, guys and girls. Yeah, for the people that don't follow me on socials, we've actually hit a certain threshold on our YouTube channel. We're YouTube partners now, so without your support and your, just you guys constantly joining in the live streams, this wouldn't have happened. So both Gorm and I, we really appreciate the amount of support that you guys are showing us. And yeah, hopefully we'll bring in more content for you guys and girls. Other than that, we've made it past 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. The next video I will actually be doing a giveaway, so it's going to be a very interesting one. Actually, I'm going to be doing a couple of giveaways for you guys, so it's going to be a very interesting one. Be on the watch out for that. Gorm, how would you rate that Roger deck?
I mean, it essentially did what it needed to. It ramped up to 10 as quick as possible. I think every turn that he could hit 10, he hit 10. Ramped on. So because I believe it was the event into the Odin, into the 8 cost category, and then we saw when you get to 10 Don that early, you get 1, 2, 3 shanks in a row. It's hard for any deck to deal with. But we also saw that Red Green Luffy really put it in some good reps as well.
Also, with the the popularity of Mu and also Roger, do you feel that Magellan might make a comeback? The 5 cost Magellan?
Magellan?
Yeah. Magellan, yeah, sorry, Magellan. I was like, I'm thinking of the explorer that founded the Philippines. But they call it Magellan, yeah. Sorry, Magellan, yeah.
No, yeah, absolutely. Every chance that we could see. I would assume if we looked at the purple Luffys, that's what they're doing there, is playing a bit of Magellan's, forcing cards, not getting to 10, very easy at all.
Sorry to cut you there. Oh, we got a mirror match. Okay, so this is the actual decider of the 3v3 match. With Mu, you don't get that much hand resource. He still has 10 Dawn open, so which was most likely we're going to see the 10 drop going to appear anytime soon. He's already swung with those characters. It looks like we're going to see the whole Mighty Morphin Power Rangers spec over here.
Paul, I don't mean to, but we've also seen that they're both playing the Holy Land Majora rather than the Empty Throne as well. I wonder if that's what you need to do in the mirror.
Well,
and the Stussy as well.
Yeah. Well, I was having a chat with Tate about it. He says sometimes it's not actually for the mirror. It's not actually worth playing Empty Throne. Sometimes having what you call Marjorie instead is the ideal play here. For the people that don't know what Marjorie does, I'm gonna go to my Gorm decks. Gorm, what does Marjorie do again?
Quite very simple, Paul. All your Celestial Dragons are -1 cost in your hand.
Oh, so he basically gets to cheat out as many. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, here we go. And it's pretty much GG.
Rush 9 and it blocks, and that's going to be GG from there.
Yeah.
I don't know which team was which, but did the Roger go through, or did the Red Green Luffy go through?
Roger has won. The Roger team has won.
No! I think the Red Green Luffy's won.
No.
Wasn't the guy on the left that lost?
No, the guy on the left. The guy on the left won.
No, I think he lost because he got blocked, right?
No, the guy on the left won. That's why they're showing winner. It says winner. They said winner on those teams. On that team, it said winner.
But he played the Rush Elder.
Yeah.
And the Rush, and then he blocked it. No. He blocked it. It's the guy on the right one. The 6 cost. The 6 cost Elder. Who's that? Who dat?
The Neptune or Venus?
Hang on, hold.
The swordsman.
Oh, Nasjuro.
Nasjuro, yeah.
Oh no, that is Rush. What's the other one? Is there another one? What am I looking at? Oh, the other one, the Mars,
yeah.
Mars has blocker. He had a Mars on the field, so he just blocked with the Mars. So the team on the right one, Red Green Luffy goes through.
Are you sure? Because why would they show the other team's angle and they call them winners?
Because that's the way it was set up. He had a Mars in the field, and that swing was for 9, and the Mars just blocked.
I thought the Roger was on the left-hand side, not the right-hand side.
What do you mean? What?
The Roger, the person that was playing Roger, he was on the left. Yeah.
Yeah. And the left lost. The left lost that moon mirror.
I'm so confused. We'll have to find out.
No, I'm telling you. I promise.
Are you sure? I don't think so, brother.
Yeah, I promise you. He had a Mars. The right.
Oh,
Mars.
reveals. Here it is. Boys,
reveals.
The waifu said, everyone, hold.
Paul, stop peeking. You're peeking, brother.
Oh my gosh, I get excited for him reveals, especially this dude. Can you imagine? The manga is all 4 of the girls. Oh, that's it. It's over.
It won't be. We're gonna see the first ever.
Oh, there's
Nico Robin manga.
So this is the VV leader, which is a very interesting leader. Similar to, it's basically an upgrade of the original VV leader, and this is where it gets kind of
spicy.
That's the word, spicy. So for the people that don't know at home, Lily, once per turn, VV, once per turn, when one of your characters with an original 4 cost or greater would be KO'd, you may instead trash 1 card from your hand. Active main. You may rest this leader, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2000 power for this turn, then give up to one of your characters without a when attacking ability rush for this turn. Meaning, you know that on play Shanks that can KO 10 costs or less? Brother, that has rush now. Do you remember 10 drop Kaido that can bounce an 8 cost and a 3 cost back to the opponent's hand? That has rush now. Do you remember Rayleigh, the 8 cost? That has rush now.
Bro, everyone in the chat goes, I'm about to bust. Give us goon cards. Nico Robin manga, please.
A bunch of gooners. I love it. I think Paul's right. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Well, just catching up with the chat. The blue Kaido getting rushed is crazy. Dude, there's another Kaido that's getting rushed. Remember there's another 10 drop blue Kaido. The one when you're 3 life or less, you get to draw 4 cards. Like, it's so good. But wait, it gets better. 9 drop Saji. You can bring up an extra body. And you get to choose which one gets rush. Oh.
That's not even good.
You reckon?
Nah, you can't even. How are you meant to stack the top of your deck? If you miss on the Sanji, you're like, well, I guess the Sanji has rush.
That's why you just stack your whole entire deck with just like 9 costs or less. Just brick.
Well, you get to 9 costs, like, oh, finally take us, then you just die because you've only got those cards.
Oh my gosh. Elrond is saying run 7 cost rush ace and 9 costs 9 cost double attack Odin.
The sticky Odin.
Yeah. No. The one in it was a regular. It was a common. It was a common card.
Deck.
Yeah. No, it was a common card. It's not a starter deck. It's not a starter deck. Bro.
Is he talking about the Odin from the starter deck that has double attack?
No, there's another Odin that has a double attack. It's the hold on, give me a second.
Are you talking about Sticky Vista?
No, 9 cost OP09, double attack. On KO, draw 2 cards, then discard.
Right.
Bro, there's so much spice in this. Oh, look at the new promo cards. Dude, that Nami, I got so tilted. I was like, that blue Nami card, if your leader is Nami, you get to attach 1 rested Dawn to it, and also you get to play a character of 2 costs or less from your hand. The thing is, it's not East Blue.
Idiot.
Oh my gosh. I hate it so much. Also,
shame.
Hey, look. Gorm, our viewers would like to know how many cases are you buying of the waifu set?
None.
You reckon? I'm gonna buy like 2 just because it's
what?
Waifu. Yeah.
Bro.
It's so good.
The thing is, Paul, you cannot buy a set of waifus.
That is,
because isn't EBO3 going to be across 14 and 15?
Oh, that's true. I hate you so much. You're right.
So for all the people out there who don't know, the way Bandai is going to catch up English is that they're going to put EBO3, which is what is being revealed right now, into English OP13 and 15. So essentially, those stacks, those are going to be big.
Dude, I'm just trying to think of what the hit rates are going to be, man. Look at that VV play, man. It's so good.
Oh, good, and that's a searcher VV as well. So if that ever gets good, 4 of those, please.
Yes. Where's Mr. Reveals, man? Where are you, Mr. Reveals? Where's our best friend? Oh, are they showing anything else? I feel like they're gonna show some stuff. The milk carton. Yeah, Blitzzeal, they're doing a milk carton packaging product for it.
They're looking for the lost kids.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we have our second. Now or never versus. Get those Japanese words off of me. I don't know what. It's a meme, guys. It's a meme. So we have Rayleigh, Ace, and Moo. Then we have I feel like a lot of the 3v3 teams are playing Moo and Ace. It's too strong.
It looks like those are going to be the 2 strongest decks in the format, and it looks like how do you deal with those 2 decks? Well, those are the questions. Is it Rayleigh? Is it Roger? That's probably what the 3rd flex is going to be.
I'm very interested. I want to see an Ace match. I just want to see what sort of shenanigans the Japanese players have concocted in their kitchens.
In the old Japanese kitchen right now, they've got the Katsu Curry Don and they've got the Ace and Moo necklace as well. God, I love Katsu Curry Don.
Dude, I just had some yesterday. You need to suss out this restaurant in Brunswick Street. It's called Luna or something like that. They make the best onigiris. It's beautiful. I'll link it to you. Anyway, back to the game.
There is no games.
There it is.
They just thought...
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god. Is that what I think it is, Paul?
What? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Don't worry. I won't say it. I can't say it.
Moo. We have.
Is that
Moo and.
We've got Moo and.
Please say Ace. I don't want to see another Moo mirror.
Give us the Moo mirror. Mirror.
It's a Moo mirror. Damn it.
Oh, it's a Moo mirror. Why do they keep putting the moves next to each other?
Oh my gosh. Look, Emu Mirror. So for the people that don't know, basic nerf. This oh, I just jerried. I know what. Go, guys, relax. Oh, that's funny.
I.
Oh man. All right. Back to the game. Emu. So for the people that don't know what Emu does, just oopsie, is my thing working? Oh no, my sim just crashed. What does Emu do, GormDex?
GormDex was on the. Imagine using this sim to tell you what Moo does. So Moo says, by rule, you cannot include events with a cost 2 or more in your deck, and at the start of the game, you can only play up to 1 stage card with the Holy Land
Marijuana, yeah.
Marijuana, thank you. Type from your deck. So that means that you can play either the Holy Land Marijuana or the Empty Throne. Moo says, once per turn, you may trash one of your Celestial Dragon type characters in play, or 1 card from your hand, and draw a card. Quite simple.
Nice, I like that.
And it looks like both the Moos are grabbing at the Holy Land, Marijuana. I don't know why that is, Paul. Could you know, why would you play that over the Empty Throne would probably be my question.
I think it's because, one, you want to kind of fill up your board as fast as possible, especially against the mirror, because you think about it this way, with Empty Throne, it only becomes viable once you get up to a certain, like, once you get more, like, 10 or 7 done, right? So why would you play that when you could just, you know, just spam your board as fast as possible against the mirror, mill out your opponent's resources, you know, quicker than they do that to you. So I feel like that's why I feel like Marjoa is actually a decent card to use in the.
Is it also? Do you reckon it's also because both moves will be playing the card that KOs a stage? Originally it wasn't there. Like you'd rather lose the Marjoa over the Empty Throne.
That too.
That could be a reason.
Yeah, because it's original 7 costs or less, I believe.
That's correct. 7
yeah.
costs less.
Yeah. No, it's just original cost, or is it just? Hold on, Marjoa. I'm gonna double check on it now. Give me a second. Because if it's original cost of 7.
Oh, so sorry. Empty Throne just dies from that.
Yeah.
But no other stage dies from that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. That stage, the Marjoa will not go, and that card will never be value except its counter. Yeah. I thought, to be honest, when I first read, I thought it was like 7 or less, but yeah, the more you know. And also we've seen a bit of tech here, Paul. We've got we've got the Vivi, the block of Vivi, or we've also got the Shirahoshi, the black Shirahoshi from. Is that Shirahoshi 5?
Which one? The trash one card.
1 cost Shirahoshi.
9 cost Shirahoshi.
No, 1 cost.
That's Vivi.
No, on the other moves player.
Okay.
I know the difference. It's common, man.
Yeah, it's the one you trash 1 card. Your opponent trashes 1 card from their hand. If you rest this card,
maybe.
It's I believe it's from EV.
Oh, EV? No, it's from
OP5. My apologies. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, then return 2 cards.
Activate main. You may rest this character. Return 2 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. If your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, your opponent discards 1 card. And it's 2k as well, so use that to counter. It's very flexible. But the Moon Mirror match, play that Marijuana and you try and get to 10 as quick as possible.
Yeah. Because it's just too risky. I mean, even if you're playing one of the 7 cost Empty Throne, I feel it's just too risky. That's why people don't want to play it. Yeah. You just rather fill board.
If that card was to get KO'd, I feel like you'd be so far behind. If you if one of them was to see it and one of them wasn't, you'd just be struggling.
Now, man, these cards. Hold on. I'm gonna bring up all of the elders. Yeah.
The elders?
Yeah, got it.
So what the 5 elders are Peter, Mars, Jupiter,
Valkyrie, and Venus Nusjuro.
Venus, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So basically all of the cards, if they were to be on the field, if you have 7 more, or so if you have 7 or more cards in your trash, neither any so all the 5 elders cannot be KO'd by your or removed from the field by your opponent's effect. Saturn is a searcher. Warcury is basically a blocker. On KO, draw 1. We have Noshujuro, which is a rush, and it gives you minus 2000 power when attacking during the turn. Then you have Saint Mars, basically trash 1 card from your hand, K up to one of your 5 a character with a base of 5 or less. But the most disgusting one is actually Jupiter. If you have several more cards in your trash, your 5 Elder type characters gets a base of 7,000, not 5,000. So that's the one that you have to worry about. As soon as you see that, as soon as you see Jupiter on the field, that is your main target. You need to get rid of it, because think about it this way: what's really scary is if you manage to pull off the whole, the Exodia combo, get all the 5 Elders onto the field by using the 10 drop, 10 drop 5 Elders card, you're going to be expecting 5 7k swings to your face, and that is a minimum of at least 2 cards milled out from your hand if you're trying to defend. So Jupiter is one of the cards that you need to get rid of ASAP.
Yeah, but good luck getting rid of half these cards. Moo doesn't have to swing, and as we all know, none of these cards can be KO'd by or removed by effects. So blue says, "Oh, let me gravity blade him." Nope, doesn't matter about that. Let me red rock them. Nope, doesn't matter. Too bad, so sad. The stipulation of 7 more cards in your trash never really matters. You get to 7 about it on your second turn, so it's like, don't even worry about it, bro. This is just like always on. So I guess it's going to be more of a question of who takes second and then uses the most with their 5 elders. That was kind of be my guess, but obviously not knowing the matchup as well as I think we'll know this matchup in a couple of months' time, Paul. But it seems very. I believe this will be like a high skill matchup where it's going to be the better player who knows how to play this matchup wins more often than not.
Yeah. Primarily, what would be if you had all 5 elders in your hand, what would be your main priority of getting onto the board first? I mean, I think I would actually try to play the searcher first, because if it's so early in the game, you don't actually have that many cards in trash to build up to 7. So like I said, there you go. He uses Saturn. He searches himself, I think, a couple of probably
top 5.
Is it top 5? Yeah, top 5. Yeah, top 5. Because I feel like if you played Jupiter too early on, it can be easily removed. It can easily be removed and easily countered by, especially in the mirror, by Mars. Because on play, trash 1 card from your hand, KO a character with the base cost of 5 or less. So it becomes pretty much... Oh, but then it's a 7 cost, actually.
It's a 7 cost, and it's also a 2k as well, Paul.
Yeah.
So it's probably one of those cards you want to play later on. You kind of want to get those elders on board first, and then start playing the what's old mate's name? Jupiter.
Yeah. With Jupiter as well, it is a 7 cost. It's better to be played as a counter early game, because you can easily bring it back if you do have the 10 drop later on, as soon as you hit the 10 don turn. I think that's what. Yeah, he's already on 3 cards in trash. I feel like people have been overhyping the matchup with Emu against Rush. I feel like even if you're up against Rush, it still manages to just slowly power creep its way into the mid game and even in the end game, and it's quite difficult to get to remove any of those cards once you have the board set up. Especially with 7 cards in trash. There we see a Noshujuro gains Rush instantaneously, but I think how many cards does he have in trash? He has to be 7 to get it Rush.
And yeah, don't forget, Paul. We've seen kind of the deck list for tonight. We see that it was only 1 Rush deck in there. It was the Rayleigh. So Looks like Moo's not struggling too much with it. If there was like a direct counter to Moo, you feel like you'd bring it, but maybe that counter is Ace or
Mm.
a Roger as well. So these decks that have come out from OP13. But we see, it looks like they're just trying to build up their board and start swinging with the elders.
Now, he does have another Saturn available, so probably he does have 10 drop already in hand. What would be the next viable move in this situation? Playing another Saturn and hopefully trying to build up your hand resource, trying to get as many 2Ks as possible. I know that a lot of emus are playing Stussy nowadays. However, in this deck, it is not searchable, unfortunately, unless unless you play that that music card that allows you to search the 2 cost from what is it? PRE?
But what is Stussy KO?
I think he would try to prioritize what you call it? What is it? Jupiter.
Paul, they can't be KO'd. They can't be removed by effects.
That is also true.
I think Stussy's definitely one of those cards that you.
It's a very niche.
Other matchups.
Yeah.
You should be able to KO the 10 cost elders, but even then, like if this I don't think the Moo would be silly enough to leave 10 cost elder out. If you knew the opponent's playing Stussies, you probably just always crack it to the old clown card where 5 elders come out of the 1 card. You're like, whoa.
Elron says that Stussies for the Roger matchup. He says, which is yeah. Oh, gets himself another Saturn, stocking up on those 2Ks. Because how many 2Ks does he run? Well, let's just quickly check how many Celestial Dragon. Okay, so I can see that he's running the Saint Mos. Is it the Saint Moscard from OP05? The green hair. No, wrong one. Yeah, Saint Moscard from OP13. There's 2 types actually. The on play, if you have 3 life or less, play up to 1 Marjawad type stage card with a cost of 1 from your trash. So even if you have Marjawad destroyed by the stage destruction card, you can just play Saint Moscard as just to bring it back. But also, I don't think you're going to be playing it for that specific tech. I think it's just primarily used for a 2K counter at this point.
That's correct. Yeah, it's a searchable 2K. That's what you mainly want it for. Obviously, you can't get the empty throne back from the trash, so yeah, just a searchable 2K. Never goes wrong. But we see like this, the right hand side moves. He's got 2 10 elders in the hand, and you kind of feel like that's probably going to be the card that will win most matchups. But also the left move has 3 Walkeries. That's a lot of Walkeries.
That is a lot of Walkeries, and it's a 5,000 base here, so it can be used to swing. But you know what's interesting? He hasn't swung with it. Maybe he's just trying to fill up board to the point that he gets up to 10 Don, swing, get board wipes it, and then brings it back onto the field. Because he does look, he's trying to collect all 5 pieces of Exodia. The fact that he's arranged his trash. Okay, cool. I've got this Pokemon. I've got this Elder. I've got this Elder. Look. He's got it the way he arranged his trash. He's trying to build up as much as he can. So he needs at least 1 more Elder, and I believe that is not Mars. It is what's his face? Not
Which
that.
one?
I'm trying to think. Warcury. He needs Warcury to be on the field before, to take full advantage of the 10 drop emu. I mean 10 drop 5 elders. Because right now he's only got 3 Saturns on the field as a searcher. He's going to be swinging with them as soon as he gets 10 done. He's just going to be swinging them 5k. Then fill up his board once more. As you can see, the other emu on the right hand side, he's going for a different approach. He's trying to build all the 5 elders as he's going along, and then by the time he hits 10 Dawn, brings those elders back from the trash to life. And I can see that he has 2 10 drops, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct. Yeah, he's 2 10 drops.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be a question of who can get the most 10 drops in a row, but as we see this, Walkery's swinging 7 now, so like all these all these elders are currently on 7k, so that's the value you want. That's 2 cards out of hand always, if you're countering. And you know, it could definitely just be the sort of value engine. Whoever can get the most value out of their cards, for sure.
Oof, he's living quite dangerously. He does get himself another 10 drop. But the question is that going to last him? He's not even up to 10 Don yet. This is actually quite concerning. Little note that you need to be reminded of, for the people at home, sorry, that despite Nos Jupiter being on the field, it doesn't. All the elders are not 7,000 power. It's only during his turn, so they're back to 5,000 power at this point.
That's correct. Yeah, so they're all ripe for the tanking if all these Walkers want to start swinging. But I don't know about you, Paul, but this move on the left, do you feel like he kind of wants 10 elders starting in his hand? He's got 1, but you know, it almost feels like there's going to be a chain off, like who could chain the most 10 elders in a row.
Having a look here, it doesn't have. He's not getting all the pieces in the puzzle. He needs that one more Warcury, because you have to remember, Warcury is the blocker. You need to have the block on the field. You can do the whole Exodia Judge summon all you want, but brother, he's got 3 swings in his way. It's 7k swings as well. Regardless of the amount of cards he has in his hand, it's not gonna last. Like, you're back to, you have 1 health and there's no way of you actually healing life.
Did you see? It's very interesting, Paul. Like, so he just did a searcher with the one of the celestial dragons. I don't know the name. They're all garbage humans. Anyway,
yeah, Sharia, yeah.
Ew. Anyway, they took a 2k counter. They valued the 2k counter over a 10 elder, which I think is really interesting.
Well, do you find that the 10 drop elder is more of a finisher move?
Like
especially in this meta?
A win more sort of card.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's like a finisher, because it definitely is one of those cards that if you can play it safely and then resolve it safely and survive another turn, more often than not, you are going to be okay. But it's more just like getting to there, and it looks like, you know, is this player on our left thinking, do I try and go for, you know, life all in one swing? Because he has 3 Walkery swings, and it looks like he's just trying to get rid of board. So I'm really curious to see what he thinks. You know, I guess the board allows him to not play double, you know, 10 costs with swings behind it. And another thing is, Paul, they're not playing the empty throne. These 10 costs are going to cost 9. It's a big Don investment. So any 10 cost that you play will be a 10 cost, and that's it.
Basic nerf says if you play Emu lore-wise, you support slave. That's wild. I mean, there's the
and number 4. There it is, 4 of a kind. That's 4. The best. That's a very good poker hand. GG's.
He got himself the 1 cost Rad Beam, but also it also destroys stage there. It's such a good card. 1 cost. You don't have. There's no life requirement for it. Like, you have to be like 2 life or less. It's just straight up 4k. 4k counter. Jeez. 4 Don active. What is his possible moves? Will he be saving at least 1 Don as active for the counter, or does he even have Warcury in hand to set up as a blocker?
Yeah, I mean, both. Like, does he leave Don up, or you know, if he plays a Warcury, it's only going to cost him 3 Don, but we'll see. So we go 7 to lead.
7 to lead.
I'd be surprised if this move counted out. I think it's probably going to be a take, and see what else is going on.
That VV, if you have 10 cards in trash, this gains blocker.
That's correct. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so yeah, I guess we shouldn't not talk about the VV. The VV is now a blocker as well. So, you know, that 1 cost blocker value, always just great.
All right, this is the 10 Don turn. Swing 7. Oh, yep. No, it's 8 on turn still. Okay. Man, it feels so slow. No wonder they banned Nami, jeez. It's so slow now that I think about it. It's still on 8 Don. I thought it was 10 Don already.
Slow matchup, eh, Paul?
Yeah, bloody hell.
We've spent 16 minutes watching these two boys play it out.
Now, with possible, like, look, he can play at least one searcher, gets himself another 2k, or even just possibly set up. Yeah, just get more counter. Possibly leave up one more Dawn up just for the whatchamacallit, the 4k counter. One cost 4k counter, swings 5 into. Oh, my son is awake.
Good morning, Roxas.
Morning, Roxas. Yeah, uses the blocker to defend from life. I feel that he knows what's coming next turn, but he has to go the defensive at this point. He'll have to use that War Curie because it is not going to be looking quite well, especially the amount of like Saturns that's up on the board. He's trying to get rid of them as much as he can because he has to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings next turn. 5 swings next turn. The leader, the 3 Saturns, and the 1 Nostro.
I feel like the left move players, if he's able to find one of those the guy that buffs all the leaders to 7k, that could actually be quite scary, especially with the amount of value that you can do with that. You could play that for 6 Don and still have a lot of swings behind it. I think, you know, is it kind of that rush where, you know, Mu can get very low on resources.
Oh man, it's so in the Mu matchup. It's you need to go second, right? You need to go second. Would you say?
It's a need, but it feels like the correct. Like I think inherently it sounds like it's probably the correct call, but I just don't know. Like obviously, because yeah, you can play 10 cost, which is great, but yeah, I'm not sure, Paul. If it's like that's the #1 card you're looking for, and there's the
worker.
There's the big the fatty, the old bald head, bald head.
It's Mr. Monopoly guy. Did not Pascal, did not collect $200. Yo, speaking of which, I forgot to mention, guys, in our last stream, the channel wasn't partnered. Someone gave a super chat of 50 USD.
What?
Yeah, they didn't show up. So I'm using OBS. It doesn't show up on OBS for me. I don't know why it didn't show up. But apparently someone gave 50 USD.
And you gave him no love?
No, I didn't know who it was. It didn't pop up. I didn't know who it was. So I'm just saying now, thank you for the person that did donate 50 USD. However, upon further research, since I wasn't partnered, that money doesn't go to me. It goes straight to YouTube.
We got scared!
I got scared. So it's, I do apologize. Like, I would have used that money straight away for a wireless headset. Right now, I'm still living in 1996 using this wired headset that's connected to my USB port. So, please withhold from sending me super chats because apparently I can't set up any payment methods yet until I reach a certain threshold. I'm such a boomer. I don't know anything about this sort of stuff. But yeah, I do appreciate your support, whoever that was. I've sold all my love. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, it's just a shame that I don't get any of that money because I would have definitely used that to upgrade the stream. Mind you, guys, I'm actually saving up I'm actually getting a new computer, so it's gonna be much more better now.
Paul, I don't mean to be rude.
Back to the game. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Where's my cut?
You'll get a cut. Do you need a wireless headset too? I'm gonna save up so we can both get wireless headsets. That money's going straight to the stream, man. Yeah, there's a 10 drop.
Yeah, of course.
There's the Exodia.
Exodia, all the elders will be coming out of nowhere.
Jack the Panda, so you're still a filthy animal. Yes, I am. I'm a barbarian. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's too funny.
There it is. All 3 elders gone straight to the grave. And look at this. Has he set him up perfectly? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's beautiful.
Look at that. With our powers combined.
Well played to the left move player. Just like nailed it perfectly. All the cards down at once. I love to see it.
Love it. There you go. And there's a 7k swing. Jack the Panda is giving me so much crap right now. Wired headset disgusts me.
Paul, the fact you are using wired headset does indeed make you a burger.
It's like, shut up, man. Dude, first of all, yeah, this is my first, like, oh, you know what? I hate these guys.
Bro, stop peeking your microphone, man. So, Paul, when you yell, your microphone can peak.
Oh,
and,
sorry.
That
really?
means it just cuts it up.
Yeah, sorry. All right. Let me just put my mic away. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I need to get a new mic. I need to get a new computer first. My computer's dying. Anyway, back to the game. Swing 7k swing. The emo on the right side is going to be like, you know what? You're gonna do Mighty Morphin Power Rangers back on me. I've got my own Zord on. Yeah? Swing 5 into lead. He's got enough counter in his hand to counter out of it. But I truly think that this might be over for our emu on the left hand side.
Really?
Yeah.
He has 2 blockers up, Paul. This man needs to get through 2. I don't know. I think we're gonna see the right hand side move player. He's gonna have to deal with another 5, 7k swings, and he's giving counter as well for all this. For all this, and look, it's gonna be another 10 elders. There they are. I mean, 10 elders. Oh no, that's correct because there's 5 of them. So far, we've seen 10 elders. Trash a card from hand, and like he's gonna have to deal with the crackback. And is the crackback enough to get through the amount of life that this moves currently? And as we can see, this move also didn't have his card set up like the left one, so disappointing, I must say.
Yeah, so he deserves to lose.
That's right.
But yeah, with the 5k swing, his leader's already swung. He doesn't have another 7k swing on his way. Would you think it would be a wise choice to swing into the Nostro to have one less attack coming his way for the crackback?
I think so, because even if you use the other cards to block as well, you got to get some cards off the field, because I think this is just going to be a value station right now. Whoever gets the most value out of wings is where it needs to be. So then you could go, and you could also minus it, so it becomes a 3k as well. But he just gives a block, draws a card. I think you just want to protect that brush, but it's going to be a 5 into a 3, so you could block +1, or you could just let it go. We'll see. I think he's going to counter 1k and just debate which one 1k is going to be, and then what he needs 3 swings to get through. It's tough.
Ugh, it's pretty much over for our emu on the right.
So now or never, we can also see one of the games have actually reported in. So they're a game up. So if this move mirror goes down to the left player, he's clutched up for his team.
That's a lot of 2k counter.
There's a lot of counter in this left-hand moves player. Like, does he use this counter to try and get value? Keep Don up to protect these elders and try back on the crackback. But, then you remember the move on the right. Has 2 blockers, has everything. It looks like he's going into, he's going into St. Venus, minus Venus as well. You
swing at my Venus, I'll swing at yours, man. That's how it is. Swinging 7k into lead. Is he going to trash at least a minimum of 2 cards just to save himself? But as we can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings, a possible 6 swings if he decides to have another 10 drop elder onto the field after all those swings have done.
No 10 cost elder in hand, Paul. Yeah. So I guess the question is, how does he keep his boys alive? And it looks like this right hand Mu is also not looking to give his bodies up because these are 7k swings that he can swing into the. And, you know, the more he can not use the blockers, it looks like definitely what he wants to be going for.
I hate this.
He's not even taking the 10 elders.
He's not. I think he's just trying to. What does he do at this point? Does he have to just go on the defense? He doesn't have any blockers as well. Like unless he saves up 2 Don for the 2 event counters in hand. He does have a generous amount of 2k counters in hand as well. Swinging.
We see the resource. We see the resources between the 2 characters. The right hand moves are down to 3 cards in hand. Can go up as well, but it looks like he finds a Searcher of life. Probably not going to do much unless, you know, finding a 2k. But we'll see. Look at the amount of Don that's still left up as well. He's got what, at least 2 counter events in hand to protect leader. And I guess it's going to be up to the right hand Mu to either go life or go board.
Unless he's going to go swing. He's going to have Venus place himself. What is that? Is that a blocker? Yeah, it's just another blocker.
It's the one that blocks any draw card. So 2 blockers on the field, 5 cards, 6 cards a hand, I think, 5 to 6, and 3 Don up. Really like this pull. I think we've seen a bit of a masterclass from the left-hand player. Also, don't forget, Paul, it's 2 minutes till time. That's a scary fact as well.
Yeah, can you imagine if they actually implement a card that allows Celestial Dragons to have unblockable? Ugh.
Paul, that would be broken. I would not be happy about that.
Oh man, playing Nostriro and then Rush. Ew.
Let's not give Roxas any ideas.
Yeah, no, he's gonna snitch on me. He's like, you gotta do this. What can he do at this point? He does have 4 of the 5 elders in his hand. The problem is, it's not really gonna matter. He doesn't have the 10 drop. I think he will have to do some Don investment onto some of the characters. Maybe leave at least 5 Don up so he can play the Venus. The Nostro Rush card.
Even then, it's not even that much because it costs what? It costs you at least 5.
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah.
Look at the counter. 2k, 2k. And are they all 2Ks? That's like 5 2Ks and plus 2 counter events?
It's pretty much over. Yeah.
So the defense is off chops. Yeah, I think at the left, we're going to see the left Mu more than likely win it from here, you'd think so.
100% agree. Look, the play on the right, and look, it's less than 1 minute as well. If he might, like this actually might be a bit scary. Because actually, no, even on the left has pretty much got it. Even if they go 5-minute overtime, it's pretty much GG. He doesn't. The player on the right doesn't have that many cards in his resources to defend or counter out. Also, he's only got 2 blockers on the field, so don't think it's going to be an issue. And here we go.
Yeah, he's just protecting. What are you meant to do on this right-hand move? He's just got nothing, really. Lots of 7k swings, but again, still 2 blockers up. 2 counter events up. Like, it's just too much, right?
Yeah, look, even if he does go on the offense or the defense, it doesn't really matter. Unless, no, never mind, he can't. Because then he's got too much counter. He's got what? 9, 13. For people that don't know at home what overtime rules are, basically it goes turn 0, 1, 2, 3. So each person gets at least two turns before the 5-minute timer goes off. If the 5-minute timer goes off, then therefore you have to go to tiebreaker rules. person with the most life wins. If both players are on the same life, therefore it's the person that has the most cards in deck win. If both players have both the same amount of cards in deck, therefore it's the player with the most characters on the board win. And if that doesn't work and both players have the same amount of characters on the field, it's the person who took life last wins. Man.
Swings 8 blocks, draws 1 card, you know, extra protection. It's crazy. Plays the rush, goes for 8 again. Easy counter, no worries.
Yeah.
I think he's probably going to call GG from there, would be my guess, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much
he
GG.
has, yeah, GG.
I mean,
Left move does it for his team.
Look, the amount of Saturns that he was playing, he was definitely playing for the end game. He was just getting all the as many 2K counters as possible. Just because Emu does that, you have to have a lot of 2K counters in your hand just to get over the 7K swings, especially that stupid Nostura card, man. I mean, Nostura, is it Nostura? No. Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah.
Almost everything 7.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Tell you what though, Paul. Everyone's playing the basic version of Mood. Where's all the cool alt arts? Where's the Jujutsu Kaisen alt arts?
No, tell me about it, man. I want to see a Emu deck that has all of that spent like, 5K. I know some.
Have you seen the prices of some of those Jujutsu Kaisen cards?
How much are they, roughly?
Go have a look, Paul. I won't say anything. Just go have a look.
Okay, I will have it. I'll take a gander. I'm gonna go to my.
Let the chat know.
I'm gonna go to UUTE. Best way to get. It's basically the Japanese version of TCG player. Just Kaisen cards. One Piece. Ugh. Latest, no single cards, booster, inherited will. Okay, here we go. Let's see how much they are worth. Ew!
Expensive, sir.
They're like $300 each.
Yes, sir. They're like more expensive than like some mangas, aren't they?
Yeah, and I got some of my mangas. Well, I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, damn, that's so cheap. Is it cheap? That's so expensive.
Yes, sir.
I'd rather get a manga, brother.
If you had to get all 5, was it 5 elders times 4? You need 20 different alt arts. The red alt arts. Good luck with that.
Jeez Louise. 1,500 USD for this set. Gross. Oh my goodness. Are you planning to buy 2 cases, Gorm?
It definitely feels like 13 is going to be my last hurrah into buying cases, and then chill from there. But yeah, probably. Well, I'm definitely getting 1.
I feel that that I'm in the same boat as well. I'm going to just only go all out at anniversary cases, at anniversary sets. That's it. Don't want to go all out in other sets. It's expensive, man.
My love for One Piece hasn't gone anywhere, but yeah, it's expensive, man. You buy a case, or do you buy like a manga and still have like $1,000 left over? Speaking of,
what do we have here? It seems that this is the Rainbow Luffy leader that we use for pre-release.
Koala. We haven't seen that koala art before.
It's OP05. It's minus 3,000 on play.
Minus 3,000. Yep, correct.
Yeah.
But what is this from?
It's hold on, give me a second. It is. It's an 8-pack battle. It's basically another promo card. So it's another sealed event, October event. That's and as a winner, you get the koala alternate art.
I would like a koala alternate art. It looks very cool.
Also, I think Japan's never got the fight. Has Japan always had the Japanese Rainbow Luffy?
Would have thought so. Have they not?
Because they don't do pre-release events in Japan.
What?
They don't do pre-release events, yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. Well, there you go. Maybe they're getting it for whatever reason.
Wonder how they...
Yeah. Well, cool. Congrats, Japan. Enjoy that Luffy. It's a good boy.
It's a good boy. Oh my gosh. I wonder how the other matches are going. I want to see... Oh. We're getting a bunch of reveals soon.
Oh. Mr. Reveal Man?
Where are you, brother? I want to see the alternate art version of Vivi. Do you feel... By the way, do you feel that Vivi is overhyped? It's just good on paper?
I think it's way too early to say either way. I think it looks very good. But what does very good look like? We'll have to find out, won't we, Paul?
Yeah. Because I remember when EBO2 came out, a lot of people weren't rating the Luffy, the green-purple Luffy.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden, bam, like, oh my gosh! It's a new treasure card.
A new treasure card? What, treasure rare?
Yeah, look at that nut. Look at that Sanji.
Whoa! So we've got that. Oh, that's not Nami. That's Sanji. That's Sanji and Smoker.
Yeah.
Woo! That is my favorite Smoker alt art so far. Everything else is just like crazy, but that's nice. That Tashigi, the Smoker, that's nice.
The Tashigi and oh my gosh, that looks so sick.
Very cool.
Oh man, that Sanji one looks so cool. It's just because it's Nami, but damn, that's sick. Oh man. That's the plus 3,000 on your turn, and then if on K, draw one card, right?
Sure is, yeah. The OP10.
Yeah.
Sanji. So what? If that's
the Shigi one is the one where you rest a 6 cost or less, and then you attach 3 Don onto your thing.
Oh, it is too.
Yeah.
You're so right. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was the 5 cost Smoker.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Oh, okay. I'll take it back. So it actually is. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, everyone's that's not Smoker. Yeah, my bad.
Everyone's like, get him, boys.
Get him, idiot! You stupid. No, I'm not. But yeah, they look sick. Do we get anything else though? Oh look, there's a guy in the bottom right being like, "Give us more cards." He's little.
We want EBO3. Give us waifu cards. I don't think they're going to reveal that many EBO3 reveals as of yet. I know that the card reveals will slowly get leaked out in the next coming weeks. Maybe most likely next week.
Take a breather from card.
Yeah.
There's a lot. We've had a lot recently.
Yep. Look, they're going to go on break right now. Go on. Do you need to get a drink or water or anything like that?
No, Papa Paul.
No, okay, just making sure. What is going on with my stream? Oh, there it is, far out. Anyway, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. Are we allowed to talk about NFL now? Or?
Yeah, we mute ourselves so you mute the stream.
Yeah. Well, we'll be right back, guys. We're just gonna talk about. Wait, we can't. Wait.
We can talk on the stream, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's our stream. We can do whatever we want. No, like
we own this stream.
So, long story short, for the people that just joined us, Gorm just found out that I'm into NFL fantasy. We're NFL fantasy league enthusiasts. So I'll tell you what I picked for my lineup. Yeah. Let's see here.
What pick did you have?
I got 8th pick, bro. It was so hard because I was right in the middle.
I had 7. Yeah. How many teams?
12. We have 12.
Oh, I drafted 14.
Damn, that's crazy.
Too many people, man.
Yeah, 12 is a good number. 12 is a very good number.
12 is a good number. Yeah.
My quarterback. I went with Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, hate that.
I know. I picked him at the 7th. It was my 7th round pick. I went for.
That's pretty late. I don't hate that
because I went for wide receivers. You always want to go first 4 rounds, wide receivers and running backs. It's always
yeah.
You know, it's just a generic thing. But yeah, my running backs, I ended up getting James Cook,
Oh, I like cool. Yeah.
Kamala Harris, not Kamala. I mean Alvin Kamara from New Orleans. Yeah, I nicknamed them. I got Sun God, Amon Ra for wide receiver. I wanted to get Chase, but then Chase obviously got top pick already.
Chase never drops to 8.
Yeah, bro. He, the guy that got top pick. Yeah, I was mentioning it before, but he was like he chose Jefferson. And Jefferson
number 1 pick.
Yeah, because there's been history with the guy that I was playing with. For the past 3 or 4 years, I've always got like the pick before him, and I've always picked Jefferson. So I basically gatekeeped him from getting Jefferson for the past 3 or 4 years. And this year he got number 1 pick, and then he finally picked Jefferson. I'm like, bro, as if you would have picked Chase though.
Reach.
Paul, yes.
Paul, I don't know if you see the comment from Basic Nerf. He goes, please explain the Mika Parsons, not Mika Peterson, Mika Parsons trade using One Piece characters. That would be like the Mika Parsons trade. Oh, how do we explain that?
By the way,
who's like really good? Who's like it's like trading Katakuri from the Big Mom Pirates to like the.
To the Foxy Pirates, right?
Huh? What?
Foxy Pirates.
Nah, but like Green Bay's good though. Like they're okay. They're like I don't know. It's like trading. Yeah, it's like trading Katakuri to like I don't know. It's like the I don't know. It's like the Whitebeard Pirates maybe, like current day Whitebeard Pirates.
Oh
or something
my
like
gosh.
So silly.
For my other wide receiver, I ended up getting Drake London.
Ooh,
from Atlanta.
Falcons, I like
yeah. My tight end, I decided to go late with my tight end.
I don't hate that.
I went with Njoku.
Oh, David Njoku.
Yeah. The flexes that I got, DJ Moore and Cooper Cup.
I like Moore. Cup will be interesting.
Yeah, I know. It was a very that was a late round pick as well. Bro, I was tilted. Some guy in my league, you know how you want to go defense usually late game? Bro, he went defense early. He ended up getting my team. I go for Philadelphia Eagles, bro.
Oh, you're such a bandwagoner, Paul.
Bandwagoner, bro. I loved Philly because I've been watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia since season 1. That's why I like Philly. Since season 1, I've been watching. That's like, I've always wanted, But I decided to go with Seattle Seahawks because one of their defense players is a One Piece trading card collector.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so I went with the Seahawks.
I think I've seen that guy. I'm not sure. Maybe he plays for the Bucks.
Yeah. Jake Bates for my kicker. It's all right. I wanted to get what is it, Aubrey?
Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboys.
Yeah, or I always go for the one Asian guy, Young Koo.
Oh, Young Ho? Young Ho Koo?
Yeah, Young Ho Koo.
What about Kai Mei Fairbairn?
No, man, Young Ho Koo, he's the main character. There's only one, it's like in the Essendon Football Club, there's only one Asian guy, and that's that guy. That's the one Viet guy that plays Aussie, Aussie football.
Jen Nguyen.
Jen Nguyen, yeah. On my bench, I decided to get another quarterback, so I went with Herbert.
A bit Herbie, like
yeah.
that.
Austin Elliker, I don't know if I should put him on for my flex.
No, I like that's a spicy little
yeah,
trade.
right?
See how it goes.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a late round pick.
And then I got like pretty crappy ones. I went Keon Coleman from
Buffalo, like that.
Buffaloes. Then we went Keenan Allen, and lastly and one more tight end, which is Jonas Smith from Pittsburgh.
The Steelers, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about him.
Yeah, I know.
I don't hate it.
Yeah. My brother, dude, we gotta get you into our thing next year, into our league.
Say less. I'm so in.
Bro, we met up today. It was like, we all met up, and it was just like kicking back, and we're just like questioning each other's like, because I went more for the spike picks this year, because everyone was wearing their players, favorite players' jerseys, and I'm like, all right, my brother was going for Montgomery, and I'm like, oh, someone else took him. It was my turn, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go for Kamara, and then one guy was like, don't do it, please don't do it, and I was like, why? He turns around, he's got a Kamara jersey on. No, it's so good. Who do you have in your team?
So I had the 7th pick in a 14-man.
Yeah.
So I went Sun God was my first pick as well.
Yep.
And then I went to Brian Thomas from the Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, yeah.
And then I went double running back, which was Breece Hall from the Jets.
Why? Breece
Yeah, a
Hall?
little scary.
You're
Breece
crazy.
I'm crazy. I did not like the running backs at my pick 3. I was like, oh.
Why Breece Hall though? Because Breece Hall, bro, he was picked 8th in round 8.
Pick 8?
Yes.
What kind of league were you in?
Bro, because people were like, we were skeptical about Breece Hall, man. I felt like it was bait, man. It's bait. People were like, I think dude, it's bait, man. I feel like it's bait. People were kind of hesitant. They were picking rookies over Breece Hall.
Look, I don't love the pick. It's a scary pick.
It is. I don't know. Okay, yeah, go on. Yeah. Who else did you have?
Who else did I? Hang on, I'm just opening up my thing. I think round 4 I picked up. Who did I pick up round 4?
guys, just letting you know. Oh, we're back to One Piece. Sorry, guys. We're still guys, we're still One Piece commentators, okay? We were for the people at home,
they're like, so static, stop peeking, bro.
Sorry. So people were like thinking, oh man, we came here to watch One Piece, not NFL fantasy. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh, can't see the chat. Is the chat delayed? I think the chat's... Oh, no. That's okay. Okay.
It's not saying nothing to us, bro.
We have... Ooh. Purple Luffy. Do you reckon that purple Luffy runs Magellan's? Yeah?
Magellan's?
Magellan's?
Magellan's? I reckon. I mean, it seems like the perfect play, like ramping up to 5 to then play a Magellan. I think it'd be pretty good.
I'm never gonna hear the end of that. So...
Paul.
Yeah.
For you yourself, what should I get for dinner?
For dinner, bro, I want to suggest go karage-don. Karage, like the popcorn, not popcorn, but like the chicken ball, batter balls with a bit of rice and thing. I had it at Pokebox. The one that I was eating at Pokebox on Friday.
Yeah, it was good.
Bro, 100% rated. 100% rated. I've had it for 2 weeks in a row. Can't get over it. Good protein. Love it.
Love it.
Oh, here's a question for you. Gorm, what is your team's name?
Well, in the
NFL.
NFL.
Yeah.
I follow the Texans.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Mine's Straw Hat Pirates.
oh, right. As in, sorry, in like the actual.
Yeah. It used to be Pulvesaurs, but now it's just it used to be called the Unbeatables, because Unbeatables, but I lost every round. I got so close last year. Oh, yeah, I got so close. I was in the finals, and then guess who let me down? Debo.
Debo.
Yeah.
That's I'm not surprised.
He's a hit and miss, man. He's a hit and miss.
Now he's on the Commanders.
Yeah, ew. All right, straight back to One Piece. Thank you very much for your patience.
We've lost a lot of viewers after.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Apologies for the people that don't know. Yeah, but yes, back to our 3v3. I think this. Oh yes, yes. Christmas came early for today. We got. I hope that he's versing the emu. Yeah, I hope he's versing the emu. I want to see the Magellans. Now I'm saying it.
Nah, you keep going, bro.
Yeah. Hopefully you use the Magellans to kind of like think Magellans, Paladin. Paladin. Come on, versus the emu. I want to see it. I want to see the
Oh, that's the moo.
The Don delay, because I feel like it's a cheap card right now. The Ultimate only $15 Australian. And the SP's like dirt cheap, bro. You know what? I'm actually gonna buy some before everyone else gets it. Ooga Booga deck Pluffy. I think it might be a pretty different Magellan. Magellan. Oh yes, it's the Emu matchup. I'm excited.
Oh, not more moo.
No,
Dangerous.
come on, stuff him over. Stuff him over with your Don play. By the way, the viewers at home, who's going nationals next year? Who's going nationals next year? Just let us know in chat if you're going nationals next year here in Australia.
Nationals to be announced first.
Tickets are going to be up next month or November, I think. Next month, October, November. Man, I think they could have done better emu artwork.
No, don't give me that.
For the alternate art, yeah, bro.
I love the alt-art emu.
Bro, there's no texture on it at all. It's just.
It's so sick. I love it, bro.
Elron, it's in Melbourne this year. It's Melbourne next year. It's always gonna be at Melbourne. It's already been confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all but confirmed, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's in Melbourne. Aaron Spence. It is in Melbourne next year, January, Australia Day weekend. It's already confirmed. Buy your tickets now, ladies and gents.
We can't buy your tickets now, Paul.
I mean, as in plane tickets. Plane tickets.
Oh, to Melbourne.
Yeah. You don't like the single red eye? Bro, I would rather have it, you know when Emu gets... Oh, no, mind. It's a spoiler. Don't worry about it. Bro, I've just tried to buy a ticket for regionals first time in Warsaw, and it's sold out less than a second. Yeah, there's so many bots there, bro. You need to come down to Australia, Jack. It's like, national tickets don't get sold for not like... You have a good 10-minute window.
Yeah, Europe's just quick. They go quick, whereas we're in Australia just like, yep.
Yeah, sure, right,
in like, yeah, 2 weeks out. No worries, mate.
He's playing the Magellan.
He is?
Yes. Yes, he's in hand. Yeah, baby. Oh, he's 7.
Oh.
He's playing the 7 drop to Jinbei?
Just the base vanilla 7 for 9, man.
Okay, interesting.
I guess it's just, you know, we've seen a lot of Japanese lists or use just like well-statted cards. Like,
hey, Pops.
Like,
Pops is in chat. Hey.
Oh, what up, Pops?
I don't rate the JJK.
He said I don't rate the
wow.
JJK. Right. Pops is now gone from the chat. Kick him, please.
Kick him. Where's my mods at? Kick.
mods. No longer hello to Pops. Pops, what the hell, man?
Yeah, dude. Actually, I'm gonna start buying my. Stolen for a bit. I'm gonna actually buy the cards now, just in case.
Where are you gonna find 4 Magellans?
I already know where. Andrew, are you listening? I know where you are. Andrew's listening right now. I'm not telling you. It's mine.
You gotta tell me. Send me a link. I wanna buy him.
He's only got one more SP, but he's got a whole playset at his store, so I'm not gonna say where.
He has a store?
He's got a store. Yeah, my mate's got a store.
Yeah. Send me that, Paul.
Yeah, well. Actually gonna play Magellan?
No, I already have 4 alt tots.
No, yeah, of course you do. I need to get 4 myself.
It's alright. Maybe I might sell you mine.
No, you wouldn't, because the thing is, you need to have 4, right?
I'm having a crisis of faith about my collection.
Really? Why?
I'm like, why don't I just buy bungas instead?
That's why I was saying. No, that's true. Just get places among us. Right?
I mean, I like, minimum rarity deck, but then like at home all the mangas. Like,
yeah. Those are the Nami deck sleeves that haven't come out yet. That's the one I want. If anyone's in Japan, please hook me up, please. They're so hard to find. Yeah, I love that artwork.
Oh, okay, Paul. Another question for you. Yes. So the Moo once again has taken the Holy Land March other than the throne. Is there? I wonder if there's a reason for that. Or...
No, I think it's just because they having the potential of having the 7 cost stage, the empty throne. It's too risky. You don't want it, like, regardless. It's just too risky,
so they don't
bro.
Hang on, so they don't play it at all?
They don't play it at all. It's just too risky. It's bait.
Oh, they were gonna both of them, and like, if you see the other one, then you can like play it if you need to. But okay, very interesting.
Yeah.
I assumed they were just playing both, but if they're not playing any, just the one, it makes sense. I guess the mirror match is that scary that like rather than give them to even hit anything, just get rid of it.
Now, with 5 Don up, 4 Don here. He actually can go up to 5 Don if he wants to. Put up the aggression, takes life. He does have the oh, he's gonna play them. He's got 2 Magellans, by the way.
2. Oh no.
Yes, he's doing it. Yeah, delay, baby.
Delay of game. Grounding the ball. Whoa, Magellan! Please, Mr. Moo, take 1 Don back to your Don deck. Thank you very much. And then you can't KO the Magellan because if you KO the Magellan, that means back to your deck.
-2. Can you imagine plot twist? He has all the Magellans on the board, but then he plays 10 drop Kaido Linlin.
Oh, stop it. To KO his own to then make him -4?
Yeah.
Stop that. Stop that. Paul, what year is it, by the way? We are seeing OP02 Magellan being played in this day and age.
I believe this is 3 years ago. That's crazy, man. OP02. It's good to see old. This is what I love about the One Piece card game. Old cards are making a comeback, regardless of whatever the it's not gonna get rotated until another what, 4 years?
4 years? Oh man. Wait, what? Wait, 4 years?
Yeah, they updated the print block. Is it 4 years? I'm pretty sure.
For who? For Magellan?
Yeah.
Magellan didn't get updated.
No, it didn't get updated, but they reveal a new. There was a new print block rotation, 2026 or something like, not 2026. Is it 2026 or 2027? I'm not sure. Someone fact check me on that one, please. 5 into lead.
Purple Luffy don't care. Could take it.
It goes for a 7. Interesting.
Okay.
I swear they made a print block rotation announcement.
About Magellan though?
No, in regards to block 1 prints.
So if they're in block 1, they get reprint. They get rotated out in like 4 months, right?
I don't think it's unless they extended it because of the Nami. I'm tripping out. Give me a second, guys. Fact check it for me. I'm trying to find the announcement. Anyway, go on, take it away. I'm just gonna quickly find it for.
So I'm sorry, everyone. Paul's having a senior moment. You know, he started talking about NFL, and he's just like, "Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore." So what is this move counting? Are they just debating if they cycle something? Maybe they're not already cycling. Oh no, it's just the purple loop stone. Who am I? So he's on. So he went to 5, so he should be on 7 now. So he could play this Jinbei, or does he play like another Magellan just to put the pressure on? That puts him at what, 5 on the move, but he has cards to kind of, you know, work with, I guess. But no, he's just gonna go ramp, go up to 8. So I believe it's an 8-cost Katakuri in hand. So he's probably just gonna play that. Would be my guess. Oh, 8-cost Rayleigh as well is in the deck. That's really cool. So that allows you to rest stuff.
Oh, this is the.
Oh no, he has.
Yeah, I found.
Whoa! It's triple Magellan in hand, Paul.
I found it. It says here, from block number 1 up to the latest cards. So an example, tournaments held from April 2026 to March 2027. The usable cards are from print blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless that's just an example. I've got the picture here. I'll send it to you guys on thing. I'll just put it up soon. But anyway, back to the game.
This little senior moment from you.
Oh no, dude, I'm getting like a boom moment. Do you feel that the Magellan, having another Magellan on board is going to be like what? It's going to affect even further because he's going to be up to 5 Don next time, and next turn, yeah. 6 into Saturn.
I guess the question is 5 better than C. Yeah, you know, keeps you off the 7-cost one, but like you're not really playing the 7-cost one. You could get a little bit of value there.
I reckon get another Magellan on board, right?
What else is he putting behind the Magellan? Like nothing. It's like you play the Magellan for 5 and that's it. Like it's just wasted 3 Don. And I don't think it's going to be a Magellan. It looks like.
Well, that's the Jinbei.
Yeah, it's just a vanilla Jinbei, like 7 for 9. Like, yeah, you know, it's a big beefy boy. You know, that's like the classic draft chaff that you want. You're like, oh, I can't believe I just drafted this Jinbei. It's so good. And yeah, he just plays the Jinbei. Okay, leaves the Doesn't leave a Don up.
It's funny
Did I miss
because
something, Paul? Oh, you have to minus
you
Don
have
as
to minus
well,
one.
right?
Yep.
So sorry, I thought he was at 8. I do apologize about that.
Yeah, it's funny because there was one card that kind of replaced Jinbei in the earlier decks of Purple Luffy when people were playing it during the Sakazuki phase. It was a card from OP01, the big sumo guy from Wano, Uso Machi or whatever his name is.
I remember. It was like a 4K for 6 or something.
Yeah, or let me just double check that. OP01. Yeah, purple card. It was a purple card. Yeah, no, it was Urashima. It's exactly 7 cost 9,000 power body. So basically, the only reason why he replaced it with Jinbei is because Jinbei is searchable.
For sure.
Yeah, it's just basically another vanilla.
Man, I tell you what, it feels like the triple walkery is like kind of brutal. We've seen this twice now. They just search so many cards.
And it's just stocking up on the 2k counters from those searches.
Yeah, and even then, it doesn't even feel like this Magellan's really afflicted the Mu. Kind of just kicking back, relaxing. Does he go to 9 Don and then does he ramp up to go to 10, then drop a double Magellan? That'd be brutal, bro. I don't think it'd be very good, but it'd be funny as.
Do it.
Do it.
Another Magellan. It's good to see how he does have an Usohachi. However, he's only got one 2k counter in hand. He does have himself is it a Rayleigh? The Rush Rayleigh?
Rayleigh. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think Magellan would be the best thing here.
No. Because the Rayleigh allows him to, he has more than, he has to give a Don, and the rest of running opponent characters cost 5 or less. It's alright. Gets rid of one. I guess there's a blocker in the way though, so that's going to be the annoying part here. And it seems weird for him to then now go for board after last turn he kind of went for face. But in saying that, this hand's really not doing much, is it? Is there such a thing as too many Magellans?
No, I reckon add the more Magellan the better. Actually, it gives it more pressure because you swing at me, brother, you're going to lose 2 Don. I'm more than happy for the Magellan to be let go and, KO'd. So having more presence, it's in a way a pseudo blocker if you really think about it. Not a pseudo blocker, not pseudo blockers, no, not a pseudo blocker. It's more of
pseudo indestructible sort of.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like it's not doing a whole lot. You can very easily for it.
Jack the Panda goes, it's cute that the Ooga Booga deck is trying not to be Ooga Booga and play strategic with Magellan, and he will lose because of that. I feel you're not wrong, because I feel like Magellan in this deck, it's risky because you want to get up to 10 Don as well, because you're delaying yourself. If your opponent is not swinging at your Magellan, it's not really fulfilling its true value. Does that make sense? I mean, yes, it's a free attacker. Lady's right, it's a free attacker.
It's a free attacker, but how often is your swing back into the Magellan? I think no one just stays around, and I guess the question is how much value does it get over time? The amount of swings that it puts through.
I mean, he can do the Magellan this time because never mind, he goes for the Rayleigh instead. Basically a Sanji. 5 into 0, 9 into the Saturn. You want to try to clear board. He is on 6 Don right now. He will be on 8 Don next turn.
I mean, we kind of see him whittling away. He's putting some pressure on these cards. These cards are not staying around. And this last Rayleigh swing will more than likely get yeah, more than likely get his last war. So the crackback is not that scary. Yeah, no, definitely gets it. This board state's pretty good for the purple Luffy. You know, this OBO5 deck that's somehow still around is getting it done at the moment, Paul.
Because there was, when OP13 came out, there was talks of you know, Luffy coming back because one, he can play Magellan and, like, you know, just to stall Roger as well as Mu players.
Keep Roger off 10, keeps Mu off 10, both decks that like want to get to 10 as well, because that's where their big bads are. But you know, if you're able to keep them off it, it's you know, it's a very good strategy to do. We'll just have to see if, like, you know, does it work out long term, or does it, like, do you struggle due to it? Because, you know, there are better 5-cost cards than Magellan, but does it really, like, hold back other decks?
With being 10 on next turn, what can you possibly do? He does even get himself another 10 drop Elder. Doesn't have any blockers. Never mind. On play, is he going to trash one? What is he going to trash? He wouldn't trash the Magellan, no way. And is that the 6-cost Sabo?
Yeah, the one that gets -3 if you have 15 or more in your trash. So yeah, it just allows him to stall it out. So puts 2 up.
Randall asks, I joined mid-match. Why is he using the cost 1 Marajua in stage? Well, it's a question we've been asking ourselves throughout the whole entire stream, but we believe that the reason why is because the 7-cost stage, being able to play it free at the start of Emu's effect or the start of the game, is too much of a risk, because that stage card is only viable, especially if you're on 10 Don. The people rather play the 1-cost Marajua because, one, you can't get rid of it using that 1-cost event, because that 1-cost event specifically states that you can only KO a original cost of 7 stage card, not a 7 or less. And it's good to have the 1-cost Marajua stage card on the field because it reduces your cost of your character, so you can flood the board much more easily. He does himself, yeah.
I was gonna say, just definitely like not a correction, but like a meta call to not bring out that that stage at all. Also, Paul, if you're looking at this purple Luffy deck, this is all bricked up. Ain't got nothing.
I mean, yeah, he's only got the. I think he needs to possibly use the Zojuro Searcher to get himself another 2k counter, because at this point, he will either have to play the Katakuri and save himself the 2k counter. You know, the Sanji 2k counter for the crackback. Emu at this point is just ignoring the Magellan. It's like, I don't even know you, brother. I'm just gonna walk past you and just like keep swinging face at this point, unless I have an opportunity to swing at your current, you know, your Jinbei or your Rayleigh. But I don't think he's gonna be definitely hitting the Magellan at this point because he's so close to 10 Don.
10 Don turn, is it just a point where the 10 Don you do your whole Elders thing, but look at the amount of cards he has in his hand. He's on 3 cards. He's going to start have to take some life now. This Jinbei, Rayleigh, Luffy leader swing, more than likely a few of them might get through. I don't know if you want to give up blockers, but at the same time, if you're going to 5 Elders anyway, you might as well use your blockers. That's what they're for, and they're just going to get trashed as well. But we'll have to see what this Luffy responds with. I feel like it's probably a Katakuri play, but who knows?
Do you reckon he'll just keep swinging board, trying to eliminate as much as he can as possible, so then he just plays the Magellan to stall him from going to 9 Don? To 10 Don? No. Well, he does have enough. He will have enough.
So he goes Zoro into Magellan, maybe.
Yeah.
So that's another.
Oh,
and
he's got a Nami.
Looks like it's the play, yeah. just keep your opponent off 10. You're going to be at 10, but the other guy's not going to be at 10. Yeah, it could find an army, you know, another blocker,
or a Gum Giant, because he's already on 10 Don. He plays 5 for the Magellan. But it is going to be a risky move, because if you really think about it, yes, you're going to be -1 Don, but if you decide to use the Gum Giant, you're going to be on 9 Don next turn.
Too much of a worry though. Like, I think this Gum's like kind of the perfect card. He can now trash one of these Magellans that he has in hand to then be able to, you know, just help cycle through the deck, find more counter that isn't a, you know, a Magellan or a, you know, a non-countable thing like a Katakuri. I think we're going to see the second Magellan, or does he go all out, Paul?
Oh, are you noticing Emu's hand right now?
Yeah. Yeah, not good.
Yeah.
He has a 2k and that's it.
Yeah, he only has a 2k. He is...
Oh my god, he has 3 Elders.
Yeah,
5 Elders. Oh
yeah, he just needs polymerization, and then he has 15 Elders. That's great.
Could you be... Oh man, you feel like if this Luffy did play a Magellan, keep the Mu off 10, that would have been a play. Because obviously for 9 he could still get his 5 Elders out, but you can't use the effect to go with it because you need the 1 Don to tap as well. But, you know, he's kept the Don up for his Gum. He's probably trying to debate that he has 2 Gums, but, you know, 5 Elders is happening. There it is.
And the fact that he can actually do this 2 more times. He's going to swing 5 and then another 7 into lead. Our friend has to legit finish this as fast as possible at this point. He did give up himself a... rather than getting a... He had an option to actually get the 9-drop Rush Luffy. Yes, I guess, you know, the ideal play would be getting the Gum Giant counter. But then he'll go on KO, getting rid of the Zorjiro, 1 less swing to worry about. 7k swing into lead. He will have to take it. Oh, he doesn't have to take it because he does have a Giant. But the question is, what is he? He needs another 1k counter just for the actual 5k swing. Wait, Emu's not on plus 1000, is he?
No, that comes from the that comes from the empty
throne, yeah.
Empty throne, yeah. So no, Moo's just a classic 1k swing, and then we've got this 7 from
Oh, and he just has enough.
Puts 2 Don away. Gum's out. 2 more. Franosuke and a Bon Clay. You feel like those aren't cards you want to be seeing, right? He needs to get through this wall, and he needs to get through it stat.
If only he had an Usohachi, if he top decks the Usohachi, it would be so... It would be actually a lifesaver for him. Oh, I thought it was Usohachi. Cheeky.
Very cheeky, but yeah, he's defending his boys hard. You know, had to give up a lot of resources there. I'd love to see this top deck. It's going to be really interesting.
At this point, the ideal play would have to be the Katakuri.
You think so? Yeah, the double finger's not going to do much, is it? Oh my god, the lead is in the stat. Get him out of there, Luffy! Luffy, you're in the wrong space. What are you? Excuse me, sir. Please move him. Thank you. Jesus, the guy's crazy, man. He's putting his Luffy crazy. What is it? Some Zoro leader? I didn't think so. So I guess this is like is this with his semis, Paul?
It would be the semis. We have 1 more round after this, and then yeah, finals. Can't wait to
Finals.
see. This is what I love about 3v3. We don't have to wait, you know, or just the one game. We could jump into the next game to see if they're currently being played. The first match has already been settled. 2 more matches to determine the overall match. 9k into 5k. Will he end up blocking it? Yes, he does. Gets to draw 1 card. Another 9k swing. Will he use his other blocker? Yep, there we go. Katakuri, boom. And bait out the 2 extra Dawn. This is actually really, ugh, not good. He can swing 5. Do you reckon he just plays another 10 Elders? Or nah, he just does Dawn distribution and swing 9/9?
I think knowing, oh, you're still on 2 life. The Elders give you a lot of cards. You know, 2 blockers as well. I think you should be okay to play it safe, especially if this Luffy, although we know doesn't have a Gum Giant. If they, you know, that's going to be definitely in the back of this Moo's thought process at least. Seen a lot of value from this Magellan. Like this, I think this Magellan paid off in the amount of swings that it's just got for free because you know this Moo did not want to deal with it. Yeah, it's brutal. But we see a 7k swing. I guess the question is, does he? Because you're gonna have like 2 rush swings coming. Like, does he block with Kata here? I wouldn't think so because he kind of gives up the Kata.
Yeah, and also gives away the amount of cards he has in hand. He has 2 cards left remaining. You might even think he might be a Gum Giant, but he's just going to be playing it safe. I'm going to poke ya right here. Forces
Rayleigh as well.
And GG. Damn. Moo gets it. I truly think that having the playing out as much as Marjolans as possible would be, I don't know, maybe I might play it differently, but I'd rather have play as much as Marjolans as possible and try to delay him from having a 10 drop, from getting the 10 drop. Because with that 10 drop, I truly think
you still can go through.
Yeah.
And I guess it's like easy for us to say because we saw the 2 10 costs in the Moo's hand, but like, yeah, it feels like the Marjolan would have been the play. But you know, it's hard. It's very hard.
What was the other game? What was the other matchup that was currently playing?
I think we saw him. I think it was definitely an ace. We've seen every 3v3 have had an ace, a Moo, and we're not sure. And the last one's a bit of a random one. So it looks like ace and Moo are going to be the 2 big bads of the set. It feels like. I don't know if you agree with that or not, Paul.
Gorm.
Yeah.
How is the matchup between Emu and Zoro?
Green Zoro?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but you'd think it'd be okay, right? Because as Green Zoro, you can KO the elders that have been tapped,
and then you swing.
Still get value onto them. Yeah. And blockers are kind of irrelevant against Zoro because it can restand. So maybe it's good.
You heard it here first, ladies and gents. Get yourself your Zoro leaders now while they're still cheap.
I don't think they're cheap. They're pretty. The most expensive leader. Oh, Paul, we got an ace versus Moo.
Yep, and look what's on board. Do you remember when I told you and asked you if I could buy your 10 drop white beads, and you was like, no. You're like, no, remember. Screw you. And I'm like, all right, fine. You are right. There we go. 10 drop white beads. Stonks.
we call him Tax Beard because he taxes 2 cards out of your hand if you want to swing into us. So let me just see how much I'll be charging you for these white beards. Oh, 23.30. That's not bad for me.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I was picking them up at $10 a pop back in the day.
Back in the day.
No one liked them.
That 10 drop Whitebeard is pretty annoying. The fact that it kind of handicaps your character swings, because if you're gonna swing, you have to trash 2 cards from hand just for that one turn. It's kind of annoying. What does he do here? Does he use the ace ability?
Oh, we can also see here, Paul, that this move has the empty throne.
Ooh.
So, going against the grain that we've seen so far is playing the empty throne. And, Paul, I hate to say it, they got alt arts down there. You see the alt arts?
Oh yes, I do.
They're hiding it away, man.
Someone spent a lot of dosh on those. Ooga Booga not enough for powerful emu. Yeah. Should have stopped him from going to 10 Dawn. 100%. Yeah, Magellan was definitely the play there. There we go. 10 drop, alternate art. Plays it for 3. Then Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh my goodness. Stop. Look at that. Ugh. But it's not the rare ones.
We just discussed how rare the rare ones
Yeah,
are.
I know, but it's still so cool, man. Can you imagine the other collabs that Oda might possibly... oh my gosh. A Naruto illustrated. Oh my gosh. Or an Akira Toriyama. Oh my gosh.
Where's the My Hero One Piece collab?
Yeah, true. Nah, My Hero's there. It's pretty close from both ends. Because how much cards does our ace player have? It's actually sitting quite healthy. $6K, is it? No, 7K. 7K into lead. He will need to, I think he will need to finish it. Or try to finish it.
Oh, I'd love to see the ace's hand, because I don't know about you, Paul. Have you seen some of the outrageous boards hand states that ace can be in?
No.
Man, there's a card. There's the new Marco blocker from PBR2. I know you know.
Yes, I know. Yes. 100%. Yes.
So the ace draws 3 off that card.
Oh, because of the yeah. On KO,
leader ability,
6,000 power or less, it gets to draw a card, and on KO, yeah, disgusting.
Disgusting.
And is that a 10 drop blocker?
Yeah, that's 10 drop Whitebeard. So it's a 10 drop blocker, and then it can give out 2 Don to 2 different characters. Really cool card. I think it's like, I was thinking about it today. If you play that out with the 8 cost, I am Whitebeard card from the starter deck, it also allows you to, it plays that out, and essentially you get about 14 Don value for 8. I know that's no 5 Elders value, but still very good value.
Speaking of which, guess what's coming out next week?
The Whitebeard starter decks?
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Does that mean you'll be playing Nami?
Yes, sir. I need that. I need the Odins. Yummy. Now it's overtime. This is where it gets a bit scary. Because one, I think it's pretty much GG for our ace player. Unless how many cards does he have in hand? Can you imagine he has like 5 2K counters, or like all of these cards are just 2K counters? He doesn't have any Don up open. I'm pretty sure one of them is bound to be a brick. He's got the 10. He does have the 12K blocker still. Swinging is at 8K into lead.
I mean, and an 8's the number as well, because that's, again, 2 cards. And we see he's countering pretty heavy. Don't forget the ace also has leader ability which just good value again, and it looks like he's just holding a a library of cards.
It's just blue doing blue things.
So looks like he's got 4 cards in hand, so it's gonna be hard to.
I know one of them is a
counteract, you'd think.
Jozu, the one from OP02. OP02 or OP? Yeah, no, OP02. Yeah, the Jozu, the 2K counter. Oop, seems like there is a trigger. No, there isn't.
His ability to draw a card because a life was taken.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, man, that's such a good card. Good leader effect.
You're going for game. It's like it kind of ruins your maths.
8 into lead. Block. And here we go, final swing.
The GG swing? God, it's scary, isn't it?
OP12 buggy is a OP13 Roger deck. What? Oh no, OP12 buggy in. Oh yeah, maybe. Buggy. OP12 buggy. Which one's that?
What's OP12 buggy?
OP12 buggy in OP13 Roger deck.
OP12 buggy? I feel like we've been trolled here.
OP12. Which one? The oh, the 2 cost on play up to one of your Roger Pirates characters other than buggy gains blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. Are you talking about that one?
If so, do not play that card. That card trash.
The red buggy. Yeah, it has to be that card. Yeah, the one that gives blocker. Yeah, child buggy.
Red buggy, child buggy. Yeah, no, do not play that card. That card is trash. Man, this move's sitting back doing the math.
Oh,
does he have it?
Yep, and it's GG. Oh,
GG.
so close!
Oh, he's so close. Ace survives.
Ace,
he's like, you want the boys?
That is crazy.
Winner.
We get to see Ace in the finals. Hopefully we get to see it on stream.
I have a feeling we'll see Ace and Moo in the finals.
Oh.
Plus one more deck. If not 2.
Well. How many 2K counters would you run in Ace? At least 12, right? Because you would have the Otama. Ace is too strong. I don't like it. Lose a life, draw a card. Lose at 6,000 power or less, draw a card.
But you know what deck would have beaten Ace?
What?
Nami.
That hurts me. It actually hurts me. To think that Nami was actually going to be meta. And even I'm not going to lie to you, yeah. As a Nami advocate, it needed to be banned. It had to be banned. It's too strong. It was way too strong. It was way too strong.
It was limiting them creating cards. Like, let's create this card. It's like, no, Nami's in the game. Like, ah, dang it.
But they did really well on their radar. Yeah. Oh! What's this?
You got something?
Sumimasen. It is
season 2 of 3v3, where we will be
held in Osaka
live.
So there's gonna be a 11th of October, held in Entex Osaka, season 2. It's gonna be a while until we actually start streaming again. It's gonna be all the way in October. Wow.
That's only for 3v3, Paul. We've still got 1v1 coming up soon.
That is true.
Season 2. Another day, another season 2.
By then we'll be getting more EBO3 reveals. I'm very curious to see how Vivu would match up. Everyone has, in a way, jumped the gun with some leaders, like for example, Koala. People saying like, "Oh, Koala's gonna be disgustingly OP, especially up against the UP Mirror matchup. UP Luffy matchup." But Koala hasn't even topped any tournaments, or even only top 3 locals, 1-3 locals in Japan.
Really? That little?
That little, very little.
I mean, I think we're all very hyped on Koala, and yeah, like we were wrong. We were wrong.
What do you mean? Like, man, I really wanted Koala to be a thing. It's a shame it isn't. Is it because it's too slow? Oh. What do we have here? Season 2. It's just a timeline of what's happening. So in the month of October, November, December. So October we have season 2 starting. 3v3 friendly cup Osaka season 2 tournament starting on the 25th of October in Fukuoka. November and December, that's going to be all the tournaments. We're going to be very busy, by the way, Gorm, in November, especially in November. 1st, 8th, 15th, 22nd, 29th, and the 13th. They're all going to be streamed. Then we have the area finals, and then Japan's best, and then world finals is going to occur next year in March.
And that's right, we are going to be there.
What, me and you, Japan trip? Let's go!
Let's go! I'm actually thinking about going to Japan in March.
Really? For Worlds?
Yeah, like, I didn't know Worlds was on, but I might have to go now.
Man, I actually just want to commentate for at least Nationals, right? You hearing this? Guys, do us a favor, man. Like, if you're in the Discord chat, in the One Piece Discord chat, like, chuck our names down, man, for commentating, man. I want to comment, like, Gorm and I want to commentate the Australian games, like all the regionals. We've had 2 regionals so far, one online and one offline, both not streamable because there was no commentators. And I couldn't commentate because they wanted me to judge, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Just one day, you know, Gorm, just one day. Let's just commentate. I'll refuse myself to judge.
Yeah, surely it's our time to shine, Paul.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Can you imagine us, like, just surprising people when they open up the stream? It's like, hey, we're finally here!
It's us!
We're finally here!
In saying that, Paul,
yeah,
we might have a few things in the future, though.
That is correct. We can't say anything. But
wait and see.
Wait and see. Yeah.
We've been cooking up a few things for a while.
Yeah.
A few times Paul's harassed me. I'm sitting at work and Paul's like, "Get on the phone, quick!"
It's important.
Yes, sir, Mr. Paul. Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Get on the phone and then it's nothing but good vibes from there.
This is the. This is the yeah.
I think
it is the best collection. Yeah. It's the one that's how Emu got spoiled. The that little searcher, the Shalia searcher over there. That's Emu.
Well, I mean, Emu, we knew it was coming, but you know, the Shalia searcher made us go into overdrive for what we thought was going to happen.
Do you think that man, they need to show more love to Revolutionary Army? I feel they're getting down shafted, man.
Paul, we're literally in a set where they gave a lot of love to the Revolution.
Yeah, but are they winning the meta?
No. That's not what you asked for.
Yeah, but more love. More love. I mean, look, Kuma is definitely a great card to have. It being a warlord and also a Revolutionary Army card. And it's basically not leader locked, so yeah, that's pretty good. Speaking of which, I need one more. Looking to buy one. Please hook me up. What are you playing next on Friday, by the way, Gorm? You got me on the Shanks train. I love it.
Yeah, I might have to come out of retirement, man.
I was so yeah. It's really
That Zoro.
yeah.
I played Zoro on Friday. We did not have fun.
Too much bricks, I think, right? How many 2K counters do Zoros usually run? 12?
Yeah, 12, but yeah, no, I definitely felt like that. It was very bricky.
New sleeves? Sabo sleeves? Whoa, okay, the Sabo sleeves? Hello?
Wait, you're excited about the Sabo sleeves? Those other ones are Sabo look like Chopper sleeves!
Chopper sleeves look really nice.
Chopper.
The Brook sleeves? Oh, people loving Brook. Oh, do you know what that means? Brook leader,
Brook
baby!
leader. You know how OPO13's about... sorry. EBO3 is about the girlies? That includes Brook, obviously.
What do you think the Learn Together... Nathan, the artwork, it's alright. I'm actually a big advocate for original illustration, in all honesty. Regardless, I'm still gonna buy it. Hopefully, they didn't show... I don't think there's any new support there for Blue Yellow Nami. But we'll have to wait and see.
In what?
The Learn to Play decks. You know how
there's no new cards, is there? They're all just like the same, right?
Yeah, I think so. Just for the purpose of just like, learn to play this. I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping it was like Blue Nami, but then they don't want to generate new players to play Blue Nami. Can you imagine a new wave of players? Oh, and there is a another playmat. I love that playmat, by the way, because it shows all of the second in commands.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And then you get that Zoro leader card. Looks sick.
You got Beppo on there. You got Sapo. And you do get that cool Zoro leader as well. It's very cool. But unfortunately, it's all stuff we've seen before, Paul.
Yeah. Wait, did they show... Like, what about the card sleeves before, the Brook sleeves? Did they show that before? Or was that new?
I hadn't seen that before, so maybe that was the... Maybe that's new.
Hey, Roxas, what's wrong?
What's up, buddy?
Do you want to watch Cars? So if you can hear him in the background, he's like, come on, let's go, let's watch Cars. All right. All right, I'll put it on for you since you said please. Gorm, stole him.
I'm stalling. Guys, what do you think about the movie Cars? Who's your favorite? Mine's Lightning McQueen. Gotcha. Oh, and we're into the finals. We've got Rayleigh, we got Zoro. Those are the two different ones, and we got Moo and Double A. Double Moo, Double Ace. That's how it goes. Unfortunately, it looks like these are going to be the two decks to beat. If you can find a deck that beats these two, maybe it's a good deck. Maybe you should play it. But hopefully, I think we've seen now in Neverill's stream, but hopefully we either get to see... I'd like to see the Zoro, I'd like to see the Ace, and I'd like to see the Rayleigh. No more Moo, please. Moo is... It doesn't look like a very fun deck to really watch. I don't know what you guys thought about watching those last two games, but kind of feels like not that great. Prawn, you're a meta guy? That doesn't surprise me. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I'd just like to see bit of... Not variety. Variety is the wrong thing to say. I don't know. I feel like Moo's not like a... I think it's going to be like one of those decks that's like super high skill expression. Like the good Moos are going to be really good. And that's going to be like the guys you have to beat at the end of the day. But definitely feels like this is... I think this is the last game. So we'll have to see how it goes. Who do we have? Oh, I think that's a... I think we might be watching an Ace. Oh, Moo again! Stop showing us Moo! No more, please! I'd like to see the other one be Ace, though. Ace would be great. If it's a Moo Mirror, I'm gonna throw up. Officially. Thank God. It's the ace that we saw last game that clutched up against some Moo. Let's see if he can do it again. You know, we have to see how this matchup really goes, like how the build-up leads to those 10 cost ace, 10 cost Whitebeard drops, 10 you know, the 10 cost elders and so forth. How do we get to that point, and what happens from there? I do wonder if all the stream players aren't allowed to like use their normal sleeves, because they're all got like the, maybe not Dragon Shield, but they all got like the mono-colored sleeves.
Are you eating on the job, Gorm?
Never.
What are you eating?
No comment.
Japanese food?
No.
Ah, meatloaf and potatoes.
I wish it was meatloaf and potatoes. God, I'd be happy.
All right, what's our matchup here? Do we have a Rayleigh? I think.
No, Paul. We are watching a Moo versus Ace.
Ooh, well, we ask and we shall receive. That's what, no, it's pretty good.
Look, all I asked was for no Moo, but alas, here we are.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of moves, especially with OP13. I wonder what is a. Hopefully, do you feel like the meta is gonna be stale?
I'm not sure about stale, but it definitely feels like the meta is going to be a Moo versus Ace meta. Decks that can somewhat beat either one of those, because, you know, we've just seen all these 3v3 decks. You've seen the whole lists, and like they're all essentially Moo and Ace. Those are the only two ones. You know, it'd be nice if we saw a little bit spice, a little bit different, like a, you know, but, you know, every single list has had Ace, Moo, and plus one more.
All right. Now, the matchup against Ace. Ace is... You definitely want to go second, just to prevent Emu from going to 10 Don. I think it's much more beneficial for him to actually go second as well, because he does have the 10 drop Whitebeard, but also he's got that new event card people seem to be forgetting. That 8 cost event card. Do you remember? Do you know what it is? Cool. It's, where is it? What is it called? I am Whitebeard. You use that, or you can use the 9 drop 9 cost Whitebeard. 9 cost Whitebeard event. I will make Whitebeard the king. If your leader has Whitebeard pirates in its types, reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a character with a cost of 9 cost or lower with Whitebeard's pirates in its types, you may play it. If you played it, it gains rush this turn. But I'm just thinking, because I'm not very familiar with the what sort of cards aces would run. And you wouldn't even be playing that 9 cost event card.
The 8 cost event card?
There's an 8 and a 9 cost event card.
What's the 9 cost event card?
I will make the Whitebeard. I will make Whitebeard the pirate. The king. I will make Whitebeard the king.
8 cost.
That's 9. That's a 9 cost, brother.
That's an 8 cost.
It's a 9 cost.
And an 8 cost.
There is an 8 cost card, which is I am Whitebeard, which is if your leader has the Whitebeard pirate's type, play up to 1 Edward Newgate from your hand. Then you may add.
That's what I've been talking about. Yeah. You gotta play that one.
Yeah. There's Utama. Oh, if only. If
no,
you have three,
not if only.
If you have three life cards or less, you get to draw 2 cards and then trash 1. You can already see that the ace has the 10-drop blocker Whitebeard, which will come in handy. He does have himself also, I think that is Izo, the searcher from the new starter deck.
Searcher Izo from this new starter, correct? Yep.
Yeah.
Have you seen the price of the Kumas, by the way, Paul?
Yeah, oh man, it went up to $38 USD. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why it would go up that crazy.
You know, unironically, that's the one card that's been making me rethink my entire collection.
And
so it's like such an expensive card, like $70 for an old title. Damn.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I think it's time to sell and just get mangas at this point, right? Cool. Get all the mangas from each set. Yeah.
Maybe not all of them, but like I can start to work on it.
Some of your cards, TCG below converted, unconverted.
TCG below converted.
TCG player below unconverted.
oh, right. Yeah. That's definitely.
It's crazy.
That just stonks right there.
It is. Plays himself another Utama. What pivotal cards does he need to get in the mid game just to ramp up his board?
Utama lets him draw. You'd probably be you'd be looking for that blocker Marco. That would be a really good card. What other mid game cards can they play? They can play. There's a card called my good friend Angelo has nicknamed Sticky Vista, which is
Sticky Vista. Yeah, the when attacking.
Yeah, when attacking it. No, sorry. It just has straight generic double attack, but then if it gets KO'd or if it's... Hang on, let me just pull it up.
Oh yeah, I got it here. Once per turn, if this character would be KO'd in battle or if this character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may trash one card with a type including Whitebeard Pirates from your hand instead. It's such a good card. And double attack.
Also, don't forget 5 cost of time. If you have 3 less cards, draw 2 cards, then give your leader up to 1 Don, which turns on Ace's ability as well. That's just a great card as well. It's just like Ace is all about drawing them cards.
If I were you, ladies and gents, when the Whitebeard starter decks come out, just buy them. Just buy them now because they are going to be sold out incredibly fast, especially with the amount of support it gives Ace in OP13.
Yeah, always. Any starter deck that does come out, if you're into the One Piece TCG, any starter deck that comes out, get 2. Get your 2 SRs and call it a day.
Anthony Fernando says, is Bella Betty death now? I don't think so, man. I think Bella Betty still is quite viable, especially those damn Karasus, and against Emu, it's pretty good. Aaron says, dude, I picked up those Yamas for Red Green Odin and then got them for... Yeah, the Yamatos went insane. The 5-drop Yamatos from EVO2.
6 drops.
Yeah, 6 drops? Oh my gosh, man. They were like $5 alternate arts, and then all of a sudden they went to 40 USD. It's insane. And Pops, if you're in chat, Pops was so lucky. Like, I had a spare. I was like, oh, because he was like, looking out for me, and I was like, you know, here, just take it. Here, just have it. Legit, the week later, 40 USD, baby.
If you look after any man,
he'll look after. Yeah, Pops is always the one man to look out for, man.
We will talk so highly about that man.
He just needs to dye. He needs to dye his beard white, and then we can finally call him. Imagine if he dyes his beard white. So badass.
Yeah. But look at the Ace, man. Still on 3 life, still just drawing cards. He's got the 10 beards. These beards are going to be the cards that are really sets him up against this Mu. Just allows you to defend easily and also allows you to, again, tax him. Mu can't afford to give up cards from hand, so that's what 10 cards say. And look at this, Paul. This Ace just draws and draws more.
It would be unfortunate if there was pudding right now. Jeez.
No. You would think that hopefully the Aces are going to start running puddings in their deck just for the mirror match, because you'd have to think it'd be quite silly. And look at this, Paul. Taking the 10 cost tax beard straight away, knowing...
Tax beard!
You just need stuff, man. The taxman comes.
Bro, just call him the Monopoly guy, right? Just crazy. It's legit the Monopoly, man. It's so good. Would you actually play the ACOS event in this deck?
Yeah, it's right there. Did
Is
you
that
not see
it?
his hand, Paul?
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, my bad. Okay.
ACOS is so good, Paul, because it puts your leader into a place where you cannot die. Because you're a 6k leader, you get plus 2,000 from the event as well. And then you have a 12k body there as well. It's silly. It's very silly.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted to play Ace.
No, you won't be the only one, Paul.
It's such a good card. I just like blue Whitebeard cards. It's so nice, so good. Have you noticed something, by the way? Look at Emu's board state. Is that desperate to Emu's actually that desperate to protect his life because he knows for a fact what's gonna come his way. He's gonna be a very dangerous card. Imagine playing 10 drop 5 elders, fill up your board, and then your opponent Ace plays 10 drop tax bid. Ugh, you gonna swing at me? You gotta trash 2 cards first, brother.
It's true, and it's not a May. They have to do that, so that is essentially gives you an extra turn to survive as well. Like Moo's not going to give up those cards. Moo does not have cards to deal with that. Whereas if you're playing an Ace, don't worry. Look at this. Takes a life, draws 2 cards. Crazy, man.
Gorm sounds so quiet. I put him up. This is Gorm still.
Sorry.
Oh no, because your mic's been. Yeah, you were eating that. Yeah, that's why.
I do apologize. I got my little sustenance in, and the rest will be for after the stream.
By the way, guys, if you can recommend any microphones in chat, I was gonna plan to get the Shure microphone, the Shure podcast microphone, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. So if you have any microphones that you suggest, I want to have a separate headset and just have a separate mic, rather than having a headset mic. Yeah, that's what I want to get.
I got my mic and headset separate. Where? But yeah, this Moo, just look at the board states compared. Like Moo's played 2, like, you know, has these like swings. They always have to be 6, but you know, gives up a Jozu as well. But the Jozu's such a good card as well because it can stop all these cards that the Moo's playing out and put them straight back to hand. We're gonna see some taxing happening. We're gonna see some Jozu happening, and like even that, you can play 8 cost the 8 cost event ASAP. It's gonna be brutal.
What are you going to do, brother? Here we go. 8 cost. Let it rip.
Straight into it, right?
Oh, no, never mind.
Nah, just plays a Jozu. Oh, that makes sense. You get value. Look at this. Jozu to get 2 cards back to hand.
That's disgusting.
Oh my god. Look at the value.
It's a 2k counter as well. Ugh.
Yeah, 2k straight to hand. Thank you very much.
Prong, can you send the link can you send the link to the actual microphone, please? Just message me on Facebook. Because people are sick and... By the way, I found out what that static was.
What was that?
It was because I have a wired headset. The wire was rubbing against my Udi, and that was static that you were hearing. So I'm legit holding my microphone carefully, making sure that my wire doesn't brush against any part of my clothing.
Oh, that sounds too painful for you, bro.
Yeah, third world problems, that's me. Sorry, first world problems. What do we have here? Swing 7 into lead. No, he's already swung, my bad. With 2 Don remaining in his Don deck, he'll be 10 next round. I think if he plays this really well, he can actually delay the amount of swings on his coming his way. Because let's see here, he's got 7 cards in hand? No, 6 cards in hand. Don't think you want to waste all of that just to swing, especially with a 6k leader.
No, it's just too much. I think it's interesting though. Like we've seen this match as well. The empty throne is out, so maybe there is. Maybe most lists are playing just a one of each stage, and then just picking which one is better depending on the matchup, sort of thing. And like, I wonder if Empty Throne's good in the mirror until they see that event. Oh, I guess it is a searchable, so I guess it's like you're never really going to find a spot to be able to do it.
Gets himself a blocker. Gets himself another blocker. 2 blockers. Does Ace have unblockable?
No.
Okay, thank goodness.
They do not play the red Sanji.
I think he I think as an Ace player, I think he's gonna withhold the 10 drop tax bid. He's waiting for those 4 elders to pop first.
Yeah. I think if anything, we're gonna see this turn on his 8 Don. More than likely, it will be the blocker Blackbeard, because that card's just I think it's just way too good, and the amount of value you get with it. Although in saying that, this could be a 10 cost tax beard turn. He's got 4 units. Probably only swings with 2 of them, but if he did swing with 2 of them, that's 4 cards out of hand, which we both know Moo's never really going to do that unless they go super aggressive, but we'll have to see.
Also, on top of that, if he does have 2 tax bids in hand, so he plays 1, delays 1 turn, and if he does decide to play the 5 elders, and then wipe his board, get himself on all the 5 elders again, he can then follow it up with another tax bid. So delaying it for 2 turns, and look at his Emu's hand, mate. The economy's hitting him hard, man. He's living out there in the park, living in a tent right now. Can't afford his mortgage. It's crazy. Look at him. Look. Jeez. And it's what? How many counters does he have? Legit 1K counter, I think.
So many cards. Like he just swung 7, and the Moo gave up 2 cards again.
Did you actually?
Is that maybe because they know those cards are going to be used for tax beard? But even then, so there it is.
By the way, Gorm, did you see what else was in the Ace's hand?
What else, Paul?
Roger, 10 drop.
Oh, 10 drop. Yeah. I've seen that tech as well. As we know, Moo likes to block her up. If you get rid of all the blockers, it's going to be a lot harder for a lot of decks. So did you play the 8 cost Whitebeard event to get that 10 cost out?
I believe so, because he does have 1 Don in his Don deck.
Yeah. Take a life of that. Am I mistaken?
Here we go. He's going to go full power.
If your leader includes... Oh, okay. It's a then. So you can... So it looks like what he's doing is, rather than doing the take a life and put his leader up to 8k, he's just putting the Whitebeard out for 8 Don.
Still viable. The fact that it says then you may. So good.
Correct. So then you may. May is the biggest part there. You may not to do it, and you may do it depending on what you want to do. But we'll have to see. If this feels very dominant from the Ace, wouldn't you think, Paul?
It is it's overwhelming from both a offensive and a defensive perspective. Because look, board filled up, cards in hand, amount of 2k counters. Remember, he bounced using the Josie, he bounced the Otama back into hand, and then bounced the other Otama back into hand, giving him a 9k counter. So he has to legit swing over 11k just to hit this Ace right in the face. But he can't even do that because he's got the 12k blocker on field as well.
That's correct. So, 6 looks like to be the... Sorry, 8 is the number. As we can see, we've got Saint Venus. Is it Venus or Jupiter?
Jupiter.
Jupiter making all elders 7k. So 8's always the number to swing into Ace, as we all know, because due to the fact that you want 2 cards out of hand. 6 into 8, that's 2 cards out of hand. But looks like he's just going to use his leader ability to trash a card from... Leader ability to trash this card. Looks like it's going to be a 5 elders play here from this Moo. Can use all this Don due to the fact that the Moo's playing the empty throne. Can cheat out 5 elders for just 3 Don. But again, Paul, as we were saying before, tax speed's just going to stop that. Stop the move from really doing much with the swings on the next turn. Even if they go 5 elders into 5 elders, it's like it's such a waste of resource.
As a ace player, would you be playing 4 of the tax speed?
I definitely don't think you need to be playing 4 of. I don't think it's like, I feel like there's going to be matchups where it doesn't matter, but I think it looks like this matchup is definitely one that matters. And it looks like the ace wants to go to 0 just to be able to maybe turn on that Roger the next couple of turns.
Yeah.
And here we go, 5 elders again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's how it goes, and then we're gonna see the search top 5 for a Celestial Dragon. And this is where we see the value of the Empty Throne. You can now keep counter up to protect these cards or your face as well.
Now with Empty Throne up, he's sitting at 6k, I believe.
True, for this turn will be at 6k, correct? So it can deal with this ace, but again, these swings, you only get 1 rush, and don't forget, we also have a 12k blocker on field. He can always block if need be. But if he blocks Paul, he also then loses the ability to, you know, he's going to have to counter out of the next swing because he is at 0.
What is our Emu player going to do? He's just sitting, Ace is just sitting there with 0 life. But the thing is, he can't even get past it, especially with that Whitebeard. And only one person has rush, and that is the Nosturo. It's not going to be very effective. The tax speed is coming. It's just around the corner, mate. It's end of financial year, mate. It's going to hit ya.
Should that taxman going to come? It's all over it.
Here we go, 8 into the thing, blocks it with Whitebeard. And then passes turn. Here we go. Let's see it. We all know what we want to see.
Tax me, daddy. Tax me, daddy beard.
Daddy beard. Tax me, daddy beard. It's crazy.
Tax me, man.
Whitebeard's like, do not pass go, do not go.
Just start getting value as time goes on. Tax me, man. Tax me.
7 to 7. You need to get rid of that Nostro first, 1 less extra swing. There's that 1 blocker. Draw 1 card. He gets himself a 0 cost. Is that the 0 cost event? No, 1 cost event. That's the searcher, I believe. The we are at your service.
Looks like well, you know, you go ace swing, Jozu swing, just start getting some value, and then we'll see where he goes from here. Look at the amount of cards in the hand of the Moo. Just like, is there also a play where this Moo says, "No, that's fine. I will pay the tax. The taxman will be paid, and I will go. I will win because the taxman's been." Like, definitely could be a play, but I think, you know, I don't see there's a. Do you see another way for this ace player to play anything else but the tax beard?
I think that's the only possible way, because the thing is, like, look, you're sitting very comfortably with the amount of 2k counters you have in your hand. You also have to worry about the whatchamacallit, the 12k blocker. Now, is the the ace is not currently plus 2000, so it's sitting at 6000. It's actually a pretty risky move unless he decides to just don't stack it. Attach some Don investment onto some of his characters, get rid of it too. He has to go for game at this point.
You would think so, especially us knowing that there's a Roger in the Ace's hand. But this Ace will be very, very tanky. And don't forget, there's also a 12k blocker in the way. I think there's going to be a point where this Ace might just go for game as well, play the Roger, swing 12, 12, 12, and you know, hope that will go for game. I don't think you can just yet, but it's getting close. Well, maybe it's 6, 7, 12, 12, 13. Like, a lot of the time, you'd think that probably gets you there.
There's no point in playing the 10 elders, right? After you just... Yeah, there's no point. You just said that you have to go Don investment and swing.
Like 10 elders. It does refresh your boy's ability to swing, but you only get the rush one. So, you know, is there a line as well where you go... I wouldn't think so, but like... You tax 2 of them and then play 5 elders or something like that? I don't know. This is what, 5 cards in the Moose hand? So you can pay the taxman. The taxman could get paid. Just never know.
Decides to get himself a counter just to build up. Because at this point, that's the only thing you can do. I mean, you have a 12k swing coming into your, like, onto either your board or onto your, like, you know, life.
You know, to be fair to the Ace as well, the Ace really needs to get through another 3 life for the on the move. It's kind of dangerous. So he gave 2 1Ks, I think, for that swing, while leaving his 12k blocker up. So
here we go.
This is that card to draw 1.
With Ace's ability, it's only once per turn if a character of 6,000 power or less is KO'd, yeah?
Correct, once per turn.
I was gonna say, imagine if he just stocks up on markers.
Marco still draws you a lot of cards too.
He will need to go fishing at this point. He does that. He even has a Uta. Ooh, he's got the Uta blocker.
Man, what do you do here, Paul? Do you, like, there's gonna be a point where this Ace needs to just drop the Whitebeard and go. Sorry, the Roger and go. But when is that? Is that now or is that later?
I think it would have to be later. This move, the most efficient move would have to be playing the tax beard now, to just delay a further thing, and then he's got enough bodies to just swing, swing, swing.
But does tax beard do enough now? Like, is this move at a point where, due to the fact that, wow, it's tough, isn't it? You know, there's not enough. You know, you're not as scared. So we'll see. Looks like he's getting rid of a few cards, getting drawing. So, you know, if he was going for the Roger play, he would have played it by now. Looks like he's going to go for something else. Does he play triple blocker here?
He can if he wanted to. How much is the reduction? Is it 2? So 2 markers in the Uta, because the Uta is -4, correct, isn't it?
Correct. Yeah. So it would be 4. Yeah, 4, 4, 2. That's 10 Don. So you have triple blocker up. Sorry, I lied. That would be quad blocker, Paul.
Because you have the Whitebeard as well. And then wait, it gets better. You get 4 cards from the 2 marker blockers. Disgusting.
Marco blocker. But again, the double Marco blocker means that you just get so many cards as well. You block once, you get you get 3 cards. It's just silly. And it looks like he's gone for the value as well of being able to put that Don on his leader. Means that he can use 2 minus 2,000 or something. He must be feeling pretty safe. But we did see that turn. He didn't take any life. I feel like 2 life is probably the life that this Moo needs to be at for this Ace to go for the Roger play. Because then you have the 12, 12, 13. But it's just tough, isn't it? He just can't get there.
Oh my gosh, Ace is definitely going to be a problem. Buy your puddings now, boys and girls.
That's right. Give him everything, and then you go play pudding. Oh no.
Here we go. 8 into lead. What are you going to do?
Also, with Saint Jupiter making every 5 elder a 7k, the 12k 5 elder is actually just not as big as you'd hope. So don't forget that that's not a lot of value, as strong as a swing as it could be, or should be as well.
Here we go. Pops the 1 Marco blocker, draws 2 cards. 1, 2. Ace's ability, 3. All 2k counters. Oh, he's got the 8 cost event. He has a searcher, and what was the last one?
Got Izo, and then he got maybe another red card, which I can't tell what it is.
Jozu? No.
It could be Jozu, 4 cost Jozu, the 2k Whitebeard one. But that Whitebeard.
Oh no, it isn't. It's. Oh, what was that?
Well, it's a 1. Oh, is that the Garp? Give me the Garp. You know the Searcher Garp?
I'm checking it up now. Yes, it is. The if your leader is Monkey D, Luffy, Saba, or Ace, look up to 4 cards from the top of your deck. Remove 1 card with 3 costs or more and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any way. Oh, and there we go. Just stocked up. Did we just go back in time? No.
And Paul, we could see both other games have reported this will be for the finals.
Oh my gosh, this is so intense.
1-1 for each team. It's
legit make or break. It's like you lost, we lost because of you.
You ruined us.
Oop.
You damn clankers.
Here we go. There we go, Exodia. He should be okay. Should be okay.
How many cards does the Moo have in hand now, Paul?
I think it's 4 cards in hand.
Damn.
4 cards in hand? 5 cards,
4
sorry.
cards in hand. Yeah, there's going to be a point where this ace has to go for game, and with 4 cards in hand, doesn't feel like it's correct, does it? But can he survive another round of swings?
No,
unless he plays Taxbeard again.
Does he have Taxbeard in? He
sure does on the left. Yeah,
he does. Yeah, so he just plays the 8 cost I Am Whitebeard event, and then he has 2 Don left open. He can use one of them to search, using the Izo searcher, but he decides to use it as counter instead.
Looks like he's trying to debate: can he keep this Jozu alive by using the Whitebeard block, or can he use the cards in hand? But if he was to use the Whitebeard block, we still have a Moo swing, which could be very, very big, and that's what he's trying to figure out right now, because it's resources either way. So I think my guess would be you could protect the Jozu, because if you block here with the Whitebeard, it just means you have to use all the resources to protect the life.
Yeah.
2 and a 1, nice and easy. Another 5 elders. So another 5 elders is locked, loaded, ready to go.
Plays for 3. Is that active main, by the way?
The elders?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Yuck. Be a shame if you red rocked it. No, you can't even red rock it, can you? Oh, it's turn 0. Here we go. What Ace needs to basically start swinging at this point.
But again, he's gone 6 at lead. If he's going for the Roger play, you got to play it first, and he's not going for it. So if you play Taxbeard, How many swings does he have to defend out of pool? It's just 2, isn't it?
Just 2.
Be one from the leader and one from the rush that comes out from the 5 elders. So, Moo has to win next turn.
And there's 2 blockers. I mean, he can KO one of them, right? No, that's only on play. The 5. Yeah, he can. He can KO the
2 blockers. He can't. No, it doesn't matter because it's a 6 cost pool. Oh, it is 6 cost. Is it 5 or 6?
It is off 5 cost. I'm pretty sure. Like, give me 6.
5, right?
Celestial Dragon, Saturn. 5 cost or less. It's a 5 cost or less.
The Uda can't be popped.
Yep.
The Uda can't be popped. What? Look at the value on this Uda. It's crazy.
He has to. He can't even get. He can't even. Yeah, he just has to be 1 swing at this point. Attack speed is out there.
Yeah. You have leader swing, and then you have your rush, your Mars swing. Okay, so. Okay, does he? But he also has. He uses the cards in hand for attack speed. Does he swing? With this giant elder.
Yeah, but
4 cards in hand.
Even if he swings with the giant elder, brother, like, it's gonna get blocked. It's gonna get blocked.
That's right, but then you still have 2 other. Swing with giant elder. You have the Moo and the rush. So you block 1, and then you have 1 more swing to try and hopefully get through. And a lot of Don to work with. It essentially boils down to, does this ace have enough counter for 1 swing, right? And we see he's got a 2k in hand, a brick, and 1 more. What's the last card? Is it a 1k, right?
1k counter.
So it's 3k worth. Yeah. So what we can think of it as is 5k worth of counter in hand, so he goes up to 11. So if these are... I don't think there could ever be enough 12.
Dude,
right?
this Emu's stalling. He's gonna win with life at this point.
No, is it 5?
It's a 5-minute timer. There's a 5-minute timer. This is how the blue-yellow Nami lost last time.
Very upset. But Japan players aren't like that. They're cool.
Really? Because I feel like the blue-purple Luffy, the one he was up against, really stalled it, man. There's a lot of controversy behind that. He has to swing, bro, or else it's slow play.
Look, no, don't worry. This ace is slow as well. Let's go through the deck.
How many cards does he have in deck left? He's got 2.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you, sir. Gong! That's the anvil noise.
Oh no. Here we go.
So what? He plays... Yeah, I think you're good. You just counter out of this. It's a 9k swing into... No! It's a 10k. You got to 11. Leader ability. 2-1-1. Oh, sorry, 2-1. Oh, it's 2-2s. It's
2-2s. Yeah.
5 Elder Swing, you block with Uda. Mars comes out, you block with...
Oh my god, I feel like the 5-minute timer is gonna pop off soon, man.
No, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
If it does, it's GG.
If they let this man take 5 minutes for his turn and they just call it, I will be ropeable.
And he can't even swing with the nostril. Oh, well, he can actually. He can swing with the nostril or the rush. He has to block with the Whitebeard. Yeah.
Yeah, 12. Block with the Uda.
Uda's already gone.
The tax ban got paid. So Uda got blocked. Oh, sorry, I'm behind. Somehow I'm always behind. You're right, the Uda got blocked.
Bro, I think time's gonna reach.
I think Ace has done it. Ace just starts swinging after this, right?
Yeah. Remember, it's only that's only turn 1, yeah? Turn 0, right?
Does the Whitebeard survive or does it die? Oh, it dies as well!
It dies. Oh no, here we go.
Ooh, you gotta gonna go for a boy. No blocks. 6.
6.
Okay.
Okay, here
7.
we go. 7.
No!
Here we go. Roger!
Ace has done
Look
it.
at it. Look at the boys. Yeah. Look at the boys.
Yeah, they got around him. Yeah, get around him. Clutch up, king, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. That was good. That was very good playing the white bit. The Roger to just immune any blocks, man. Absolutely amazing.
Buy your tax beads. You can see why this is a $23 US card now.
Dang. What a game, man. That was
actually crazy. That was actually crazy, bro. Ooh, like, that was a game. That's what you want to see.
Oh, man. Was that semis?
If that was semis, I refuse to bet. I don't want that to be semis. That needed to be the grand final.
That had to be the grand final, right?
You think so?
Because he would have gotten up already, right? Then we've got an... Oh.
Maybe.
I think that was just the semis, man. That was so long, bro.
That was the semis!
That was the semis. Hey, guys. Is anyone still awake? Can you guys just spam the emoji button to let us know if you're awake in chat still?
Dude, spam this flower to give us power.
Oh, man.
Let me go fill up my water bottle, Paul.
Yeah, go for it. Go quickly eat. Mute yourself and go quickly eat.
No!
You hear me. Alright, Randall is falling asleep. Oh, man. Hey, guys, be honest, yeah. Are you getting the same vibe watching an emu mirror? It's like the same as watching a blue Doffy mirror match. Because it feels like that. It honestly feels like that. It's whoever gets up to, like, 10 Don first. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are not liking Emu.
Come with me.
I was just talking before, Gorm. Do you feel like watching two emus mirror match is the same thing as watching, like, the same, in like the same vibes as watching a blue
a Nami mirror match?
No, a Doffy mirror match.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
I think so. I don't think I'm too excited to watch double Moo matchups.
Yeah, unless it's something extremely spicy, like
oh, Moo playing 0 Elders? Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Or even like adding in, what's that card? That berry card, the black navy card that forces your opponent to put back 3 cards, 3 event cards back into the. Because I feel like in order to go around the whole board removal against Emu, you're forcing them to put cards back into their deck. There should be a mechanic like that. Oh, I think that was the grand finals.
Oh, maybe that was finals. Oh, they're moving, Paul!
Oh, they're moving, okay. Out of 10 people in the chat. Yeah, very good, that's right, very good. People in the chat, out of 10, how would you rate the OP13 meta? How would you rate it out of 10?
Apparently just started though.
Yeah, I feel like it's already a bit, just Emu in general. It kind of like, I like Ace. Ace is fun. Like watching Ace is fun. I don't know, bro.
Ace, the fact that tax speed is actually played actually like has a spot in this meta.
Yeah.
How good.
People were like hyping about it, but they never got used, and all of a sudden, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Hopefully they're getting up to show us the new OP EBO3 more leaders. So what do you reckon there's going to be like a Robin leader and a Nami leader?
I think there's only just going to be one.
And that's going to be
VV, yeah. I think it's only just going to be one because
EBO 1 had 3, EBO 2 had 1. Interesting.
Oh man, I think we could wrap it up there, Gorm.
Yeah,
you're just yapping away.
There's never any reveals afterwards.
Yeah, I don't think so. I honestly prefer the traditional format 1v1s rather than 3v3s, honestly.
I like 3v3s as a unique thing to watch every once in a while, and you know, we just saw the first OP13 in Japan. But yeah, we're gonna have to see if these two decks can be if they can be figured out. That's for sure.
That is correct. Yeah.
They feel very strong.
When do we get 13? November. We get OP13 in November. Yeah, it's November 7, which is pre-release. That's gonna be fun. Jeez, it's earlier than expected. Usually it's in December.
They've pushed it up.
Oh man. Well, guys, my birthday's in November, so more than happy to accept any OP13. Look, as they're yapping away, Gorm, thank you very much for commentating with me as usual. Stay in, yeah, guys and girls, all we're gonna say is just keep an eye out on our socials. We got something planned for you guys and girls in the near future.
Yes, we're trying to cook.
We're trying to cook. For the viewers at home, if you are staying awake, just watching us commentate, thank you very much for your views and support. If you're new to the channel, feel free to just hit that like button and the subscribe button. It really helps us with the channel. Follow us on socials as well. If you're interested in seeing what Oceania has to offer, Oceania has recently done a offline regional in Auckland, New Zealand, where the top 16 decks were very, very diverse and in a way very it was good seeing all the colors of the rainbow basically being presented, and nothing too overwhelming, so which is great to see. Other than that, ladies and gents, you look after yourselves. Both Gorm and I are going to go eat our very late and cold dinners. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video. Gorm, any final words?
Hey, much love to all the homies, and thank you as always, Paul.
Yeah, too easy. All right, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, and we'll catch you guys later.